2.
Welcome, everybody, to the the best episode of the best show. Wow, what a treat. H3 Podcast is here with my dog Shredder, Alfredo, and Hila. Today, we are sponsored by ExpressVPN and Stitch Fix. And first of all, welcome, everybody. Thank you for joining us. We have a fantastic show planned here today for you, as always. I want to first issue an apology to Hila. I said that her post office story last episode was a 5, and it actually resonated with a lot of people. And so I do want to issue a public apology and to revise my rating, and I'll give it a 7 based on the overwhelming audience reaction.
Nice. Thank you. Apology accepted.
Well, we actually had a funny anecdote from one of our fans. They wrote in. He said, because I had said, what's going on with this mail forwarding? What's to stop anyone from just forwarding mail anywhere, right? And so this guy, he says he works for USPS. For those of you who don't know what we're talking about, Hila had a heck of a time at the post office trying to forward mail to our new address. And they ultimately said, just put it in the mail. We don't need to verify your information. And I said, well, what's to stop anyone from forwarding anybody's mail?
Even though they technically thought that my forms were filled by someone else, and they still told me just put it in the mailbox.
Which is obviously less secure,
right. So if
they can check your ID and verify that even if it was signed by somebody else, it's still you. Regardless, here, this guy says, I am a supervisor for USPS. I saw this segment on your recent podcast of Hila's problem at the post office. I thought I would share with you the process of which a change of address card goes through and how incredibly insecure it is. Like Ethan said, you can literally change anybody's address, although it is a federal crime. And if you get caught, you can face many years of imprisonment. To all you trolls out there, although it's going to be pretty easy not to get caught.
I don't know if you can just put it in
pop
any
it
mailbox.
in any mailbox on the
Doesn't
street.
make any sense.
He says, here's a link to a news article in which a guy, this is the best, he put a change of address and had UPS headquarters address changed to his home. Is that the ultimate? UPS headquarters, let me repeat that, forwarded to his home address. Not only that, let me pop this story up. He started cashing their checks. Don't you need an ID for that? Like, he goes, he forwarded their address in 2017. He requested changing a corporate mailing address from an address in Atlanta to an address in Chicago, an apartment on Chicago's north side. Yeah, UPS's headquarters is in an apartment in Chicago's north side. The post office duly updated the address, and he began receiving the company's mail, including checks. It went on for months. Prosecutors say he deposited $58,000 in checks that was improperly forwarded to his address. What a system failure. He receives their mail.
Going on for months.
How can he deposit their checks, though?
I don't know.
Like, that's even crazier. This guy must be thinking to himself, like, this is...
Next change, like Amazon headquarters.
Right, yeah. You know, I heard a story, I think maybe we talked about it, where someone was just sending invoices to Google, and they ended up getting paid like millions of dollars. You would just send them an invoice, like, hey, you owe me money. And the accountant's like, yeah. He got caught eventually, but he probably spent all the money, so he had a good-ass year before he went to jail. And you know, when Google comes after you, you go to jail for life. You're lucky you don't get the death sentence when Google comes after you. So there you have it. I don't know how he was able to cash checks for UPS.
I'm still waiting to see if my form actually went through.
It didn't. I guarantee it.
We'll see.
Because that lady was after you, too. She probably went in there and ripped it up.
I don't know.
But I was surprised
because according to the other ladies there, who seemed to be on my side...
Yeah, right.
They said just put it in the mailbox. There's no difference. It's the same thing.
It's like, do you not see a problem with that, post people?
Yeah. According to her, I'm committing a crime right now, and you guys are okay with letting me put it in the mailbox.
No, you're not committing a crime. You're not impersonating yourself.
According to her, I am, right? She thinks that my form was wrong wrongfully filled by someone else. She wouldn't accept it from me. So according to her,
Well, why didn't
there
she
is
tell
a
you just to
crime
fill a new one?
happening.
Whatever. The post office, I think what they do is they literally go to like rehabilitation centers, and they go to like places where you check yourself in, and they recruit people to work at the post office from there. They tout their health plans.
I don't think that what happens.
It says what it sounds like. It's funny also from the last episode, my parents were offended by the boomer accusation against boomers.
Yeah.
I'm shocked by this whole, how is this boomer thing getting so out of control? It's just the gag. I mean, yeah, boomers are annoying. I mean, but like
that's what they're annoyed at.
That they're actually getting offended by this boomer. My parents go, just so you know, Ethan, yes, college went up for you, but guess who has to pay it? The boomers. I was like, no, first of all, not everybody's paying for college. And by the way, you wouldn't have to pay for my college, and I wouldn't have to be so dependent on you if I could just pay my college with $26, with the tips I got from my part-time work.
Also, your mom said that they were politically...
they protested Vietnam.
Yeah.
But, I mean, I don't think that's really what people complain about. I'm talking about the attitude they have. That they had a much easier time, and then they're giving shit to millennials for being lazy. When millennials aren't lazy, they're just shafted. They don't understand that.
Yeah.
But anyway, it's not that serious either. It's a stupid meme. And now, all of a sudden...
Now it's serious.
Now there's like generation wars. There used to be race wars. Now there's generation wars. So the boomers are upset, and I think that makes boomer even funnier. Other updates in my life, as you guys are all on the edge of your seat here with these updates. I'm happy to say that I'm still a vegetarian after the Arby's Meat Mountain. And
thank you, Arby's. I'm a fan now.
I mean, I'll be happy to say, if I keep this up, that the Arby's Meat Mountain was the last time I ate meat.
Un-American.
We even had a barbecue over the weekend, and I held strong. We got some Beyond Meat sausages that were fantastic. And I'm telling you, these Beyond Meats are just as enjoyable as meat. They really are. And I'll tell you
something. It's more enjoyable to me because I don't have to worry about what kind of gross thing am I eating.
Sure.
Like when I eat normal hot dogs, I don't really enjoy it because I'm also paranoid about what I'm eating.
There's a texture issue. It's like chewy, and you're eating out of a pig's intestine. I mean, it's kind of gnarly. But here's the thing. It tastes delicious. I'm not going to dispute that. But people keep now going, I don't know if this is some kind of meat propaganda, but every time I bring up Beyond Meat, they go, oh, did you know it's not that healthy?
Yeah.
It's like, and a sausage is? It's not supposed to be healthy. It's junk food. It's a barbecue. The point is I'm not eating meat.
Yeah.
I don't understand this whole...
I don't understand it either. We've heard it already from a few people.
Did you? I'm not eating it because I think it's healthy. Did you know that it's not healthy? Oh, you shouldn't eat that. It's like, dude, you're eating a pork sausage. There's probably feces and like salmonella. Like 50% of that sausage is feces and salmonella.
That's very American. Like, why is that even an art? I just looked it up, and it's like nutritionists say veggie burger is healthy despite being processed.
Oh, is that what it is? I feel like they're being cannibalized by their own people.
But either way, why is it? It's a veggie burger.
It's just not meat. I'm not eating it to be healthy. It's not meat, and it's still a hamburger. That's the point. Nobody's saying, "Oh, did you know a hamburger's not healthy?" Yeah. We know that. It's a treat. Okay? Now I'm a militant vegetarian, but I'm happy to say that the feeding window has persisted. The vegetarian has persisted. Feeding window plus vegetarianism equals true euphoria, true enlightenment.
Here's what they said, that most of the nutritionists classified the veggie burger as a sometimes food, meaning it can be healthy to eat on occasion as a substitute to real food.
Oh, shut up to them. I say that.
And it's like, did you really need a research on that? That just seems like common
Sometime
sense.
Food. How about just shut up and let me eat my veggie burger? What do you classify a real burger? A sometime food, probably. There you go. Sometime food. Everything I eat's a sometime food. If you mix up the sometime foods enough, then you're. Do you know what I'm saying? Eat a burger on this day, a pizza on this day. They eat this sometimes, eat that sometimes, eat that sometimes. I'm healthy. You just rotate through it. You know? But I think I'm losing weight. I think my belt's a little less. I think my belt's a little less.
Theodore. Everything becomes a song.
I go, Ela, I get this morning. Ela, am I looking less skin or more skinny today? She goes, no. Yeah, I am. The thing is that I have a lot of fat, not just in my stomach now, but like my arms, my thighs. Like, what the fuck is this? My wheel. I got fat all over the place.
You're very theatrical today.
Thank you. Anyway, I think I'm losing weight, so that's exciting. I like the feeding window. I like the vegetarianism, and
I love the vegetarianism.
wait, hold on, Ela. You got to admit,
I'm happy that we're vegetarian.
4 days strong. You got to admit something about the feeding window that you were hating on. Go ahead. Go ahead about the feeding window.
I think that it's wonderful.
Really?
Because I see how you're responding to it. I feel like I'm talking about a baby now. You're responding really well to the feeding window.
Mm-hmm.
And it's eliminating the late night snacks, which is perfect for you. It keeps you on a schedule, which is perfect for you. It keeps me on a schedule because I know when you're eating, and I know that you're not going to come at me at midnight with like pizza requests.
Yeah.
So there's less stress for me too.
I'm pretty much just eliminating a meal for my day.
Yeah.
Just forces me not to eat that third meal. It's fantastic. Had a couple of Tootsie Rolls. You know what I'm saying? And back to here, we got a bunch of candy left over. And it's a beautiful thing. You want to look at H3 memes of the week? It's Tuesday.
Yeah. But also, you're not abusing the window.
No. I would never abuse the window. Me?
That's what I was afraid of.
No, come on, Ela. How dare you? All right, so here we, as you know, we like to go over on reddit.com/H3 Productions. We like to go over, you guys put all the effort into these beautiful, lovely memes, and every Tuesday we go over the freshest, spiciest H3 production memes of the week. Dan, by the way, just remember, I want to have people call in and leave messages for us.
Voice messages.
Yeah.
Okay.
How do we do that?
The same way that we used to do it last year.
You have the number? Is it open?
I can. It's not right now, but I can reactivate it.
Okay, we'll figure that out during the break.
808 hot meme.
Oh, is it really 808 hot meme?
Yeah, remember? We got that.
Man, that's such a good number.
I tried like a million different combos, and that was...
So we got to open that up. 808 hot meme, you guys. Call in, leave a message, a question, a concern. We will address it on the show.
A confession.
A confession. Right. Shoe Nice made another weird video about us. This guy,
did?
I don't know what his problem is, because it's like when I start warming up to him, and I want to have him...
Don't tell me this. I just made contact with him.
Let me show you the video. You can tell me what you think.
Oh, come on.
I don't know what's his problem. He's the one that's messing it up.
You're going to get him mad at me, and then he's going to stalk me.
True.
Well, that's better for me, frankly. But every time this happens, I make connection with him. I start warming up. I think he'll be a great podcast guest. I do. I just don't know which Shoe Nice is going to show up, and I'll tell you what I mean. Like, there's a Shoe Nice where he's like, shout out to, Ethan and Ela. I didn't mean it. I want to be on your show. And then maybe he probably erased it. This guy's on another level entirely. I mean, he has so many channels, though. Let's see.
I mean, he sent me an email that said, I am the most nonviolent person in the world. I run from confrontations. And that he's been going through a lot.
Well, you got to see this video.
Okay.
I like that message.
The most nonviolent person in the world.
More than, I mean...
That's what he says.
Okay, how do we gauge that?
Mean?
How do we quantify that?
That's almost like suspicious.
Yeah, that's suspicious. And you know something else that concerns me? Somebody said, "Careful, Ethan. This is literally the same thing that happened in Joker when they invited Harvey. What was his name? Harvey.
To the late night.
And he liked that comment. He favorited that comment.
I mean, it's funny.
Okay, but also, is it? I think he erased it. God damn it, Shoe Nice. Why do you always erase shit, man?
See, he had emailed me because we were busy last week and I hadn't reached out to him yet, and I think he got sad about it, and he emailed me a very sad email saying, "I'm out. Much love to you guys, but I understand you don't want me around or whatever." And I emailed him back. I said, "Shoe Nice, no, don't be like that. Come
you
on."
should have reached out to him sooner though, because we could have seen this coming.
No, everything. What I'm trying to say is everything's back on track, and I'm talking to him. And
so maybe that's why he erased it.
But now you're.
Well, he erased the video. In the video, he goes, Ethan and Hila. He's like, I mean, I'm telling you, he's like off this.
You sure it's a new video?
It just came out like yesterday, and he erased it. If you go to his channel, his newest video is from 6 days ago. So he goes on an erasing spree. He goes, Ethan and Hila, stop fucking talking about me. You always clickbait me, and it always gets you more views. Well, it's bullshit, and it's time to stop talking about me. Get your name out of my mouth before I. And then he starts threatening me. He goes, Ethan, you're a fucking pussy, and if I see you, I'm gonna do something. He said, and he goes, I'm just kidding. I scared you, didn't I, Ethan? You pussy. It's like, I mean, I'm saying almost verbatim what he said. He's just so unhinged.
I don't know how to handle that.
I know. I don't like that side of Shoe Nice.
Well, why don't we don't have to have him in. We could do like a Skype call.
Yeah, why don't we do that?
Why don't we just do like a remote interview?
We gotta
because it's not the same.
You can't jump into living
Here,
together.
about this. I got an idea.
You got a date.
I've got an idea. If we bring Shoe Nice in, what if we put him in a straitjacket?
He'd probably be down for anything, but I just don't think it's necessary.
Let's put him in a straitjacket.
We should start with a call.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you like the straitjacket idea?
I do. But we'll take it off.
I don't know that. We'll be like, look, before you enter the room, we'll have our security guard. Before you enter the room, I'm going to frisk you, and then I'm going to put this straitjacket on you, and then you can come meet Ethan and Hila. Too much?
Let's start with a call.
What about like a Hannibal mask over his face?
Oh my god!
In addition to the straitjacket. Too far?
No, that's reasonable.
I just want to feel safe. I'm sure he'll understand. After that last video,
Are you sure it was a new video?
Yeah!
He's got like
he erased it.
I don't know if he erased it. He's got like 1,000 channels.
Okay, so
maybe
this might have been on Shoe Nice
ASMR.
Exactly.
Okay, Shoe Nice. Let's go. I mean, how do I find all of his channels? Shoe Nice official channel.
Does he have a boomer channel?
Is he a boomer? No, I don't think he's a boomer.
He's Gen X, I think.
Let's see. Let me sort by new.
He has like 20 channels, so it's hard to
Okay,
tell.
let me sort by upload date. The thing is, I know he does. I think he does constantly erase videos. So, but what is this?
Hey everyone, Shoe Nice again. Well, basically, I've been on YouTube 9 years next month. Same with H3H3, maybe 10 years. I seen Ethan's videos 6, 7, 8 years ago. I've always known Ethan and Hila. Good people. They're a family now. I'm sober. I guess in their last podcast they mentioned having me on there again. I'm one of the greatest YouTube stories ever. Built up to 600,000.
I don't know.
Logan Paul gets me deleted. I'm back up to 100K again.
I'm not disagreeing with you, Shoe Nice.
Second chance on YouTube. My whole life story is epic.
That's why I want to have you on the show.
California this fall. I don't fly, Ethan. I know you're a producer. You're all good people. Sure, I get drunk and I say stuff. I say to everybody, I'm a raw comic. But you guys know deep down inside, I got a good heart and a good soul. I'm sober.
I think he filmed this directly after the other one.
Out of your
I think he was wearing the same hat.
We can even have the interview maybe outside. You guys come to Denver. No, you can't. You got a baby. Either way. I do baby videos too. Do you want to show your kid right now?
I don't ever want Theodore to see anything like that.
That seemed legit.
It seemed very nice.
Yeah.
That's not the one. That's not the one.
All right. Well,
Weird.
Nice forces
Maybe
himself.
you had a nightmare?
No, you guys, I'm going to find this. Hold on. Now you're really pissing me off. Shoe Nice addresses false rape allegations.
Oh, no.
Oh, wow.
Wow. Do I even want to go there?
Probably
Shoe
not.
Nice flips out on Ethan and Eel again. Here.
Hey, Ethan and Ela.
Same hat,
Shoe Nice
same day.
again.
When was this posted?
November 11th.
It's the same day
Oh, no.
as the other video.
Wait, when is it uploaded?
Yeah, look, November 11th. It's
That's
from
yesterday.
Okay, there you have it.
Okay.
Wait, this says 11/9.
No, this is re-uploaded from. This guy Shoe Nice deleted videos X, I think, is either him or someone who
re-uploads
because he always erases his videos.
Okay.
So here, okay, just enjoy this.
Okay.
Talk shit all the time. Ethan's a little pussy. Ela's a badass veteran like me. Happy Veterans Day, Ela.
Oh, yeah,
Even
that's
though
right.
you didn't
That's
fight for
just
the
yesterday,
USA,
right?
a veteran is a veteran. Ethan, Ela, the producer, or whatever your name is. Will you guys stop mentioning my name for views? Every time you mention my name, you get views and you know it. Stop it. Come to Denver and we'll chat. Put me on Skype and we'll chat. But until then, shut the fuck up and don't mention my name again, you fucking pussies. Scared you, Ethan. You are a bitch.
That's him drunk, and then the other one's him sober, I guess.
Well,
Not that bad.
He claims he's sober, but I don't know.
It's just, but who is this? I don't know who this.
So
you know
what day did you
saying?
say that was uploaded?
That was uploaded.
I think that's
on
got to be
Veterans
the
Day.
most recent.
Yeah, that was yesterday. And then the one.
So I had already made peace with him when he uploaded
so this one, the first one we watched of him being
So
nice,
maybe that's why I deleted it.
was from the 7th, and this one being psycho was from the 9th.
From the 9th.
Yesterday.
No. The 9th
sorry.
was Saturday.
Yeah, I think it's...
It's on Veterans Day. He said Happy Veterans Day.
Not if it was it posted on the 9th or not.
Oh, it says 11/9.
It's
Yeah,
from
that's from
11/9.
Saturday.
But this one, okay. So what do you make of it?
I believe I emailed him apologizing for not getting back to him sooner on Saturday. So maybe he posted that video, then emailed me, and
but
then
Shoe Nice,
I
I'm trying to
replied
tell
and
you,
took down the video. That's what I think happened.
if we're not getting back to, it's Dan's fault. It's not me. It's Dan's fault. Dan's the pussy. Dan's the bitch.
I explained.
Fuck you, Dan.
Explained everything in the email.
I explained it on the podcast. Dan is a busy guy. We got a lot of work for Dan. And let's do a Skype call.
I'm clipping that Dan is a busy guy.
Fuck you, Dan.
Fuck you, Dan.
That's such a good soundbite. Well, okay, let's get on a Skype call with him. Let's plan that out. We'll pre-record it. Get a little into the mind of Shoe Nice. He's got a lot of voices rolling around. He's Marge. He's Joker. We're about to look at the memes, though.
I just have something to ask you about.
Oh, you have something you want to put on the window?
Oh, does it not work anymore? I guess not.
Oh no, I don't have that set up. What do you?
Okay.
You want to send it on Discord?
That window just disappeared to nowhere.
So anyway, let's get back to the memes. We got sidetracked with Shoe Nice, but I mean, he says he can't fly. By the way, he says he is going to be in LA sometime in the fall. I believe he said, isn't it the fall now?
Yes, it is.
So then, why don't you find out? But I think a Skype conversation first is like the first date.
Right.
And then
we'll take it from there.
Beautiful.
Foreplay.
We'll get it set up next Tuesday. Let's go.
Dude, he could literally, I'm just saying, if he's here, he could lunge across the table and strangle my head off and before you could even react. He's got crazy energy, dude.
I don't think that he's a violent guy.
Well, apparently he's been accused of rape.
That's something we should look into.
According to some random YouTube video. Should we investigate that right now?
No.
No. Dan says no. Good call.
Good call.
All right. Shoe Nice, I don't know. I doubt that. It's just some random YouTube video. So, but if you have beef, it was Dan. It's all Dan. So here's the memes for the week, guys. You're in the wrong street because Hila is pointing a gun at Trisha and she's running. That's violent.
You're on the wrong street, cuz.
When Trisha starts hitting on Ethan, it says. That's true. Oh, is that The Wire? I think that's from The Wire. Could be wrong.
Oh.
When you successfully hid candy in the shopping cart and your mom bought it anyway. That's Ian, all right. Why you're so happy with that lolly?
I love that one so much. He's so happy.
That could be a good shirt image for Ian. Dan trying to end the show. Ethan talking. Powerful. I like that. The boys. Well, I guess I should describe these for the listeners.
No, I've been putting them in the show description of the.
Oh, very nice. I heard people
audio version. Been getting some good feedback for that.
Nice.
So if you're an audio listener and you haven't noticed that yet, all of the links to everything we watch and look at are in the description.
How wonderful! What a sweet, thoughtful gesture, Dan. It's Greta, the little girl Greta, staring at Trump. So that's what that is. The boys, well, they try to educate themselves on the female hymen. It's all of us, being very confused, and Hila is not interested in this conversation. T.I. here, just checking in. It's a view from his daughter's vagina looking out at T.I.'s face. Pretty good, honestly. Yeah. Shoe Nice is the Joker, and Ethan is the Batman. Now, that's the Batman we deserve. That's a good Joker, man. That's a terrifying Joker.
That's too realistic.
And would that Batman stop that Joker, do you think? In this universe?
I think he'd struggle.
It'd be they're supposed to struggle, right? It's his equal, it's his match.
Right.
Joker is the antithesis of Batman.
I'm Team Batman.
When your boss is saying something controversial and digging himself into a hole and you're helpless to stop him, so you just have to watch him crash and burn. That didn't happen. What is he referring to?
The Popeyes conversation, probably?
No, not that. I don't know what he's referring to. This I like a lot. Ethan with the new Belle Delphine video. Hila minding her own business. I want to watch this source video, man. What is this?
What is that?
Only the Japanese, I swear to God.
Japanese prank show.
Can you pull up that? I want to watch that.
I can try and find it.
Yeah, try to find that. It's like acid, you guys. This is us eating Sour Heads. Is this FDA approved? Dan, I'm going in for round 2. Yeah. The HG Podcast, worried about eating segment on the podcast. Me running to the sound of Ethan's lip smacking. Pornhub. Is this real? Pornhub offers T.I.'s daughter $1 million to lose virginity. I wouldn't be surprised.
It's a joke.
That's certainly something they would do. And then they flip your asshole. It's Charlie from Always Sunny, the conspiracy meme, and Zach taking notes. My mom asking where all the Vaseline went, me explaining it helped with my itchy butthole. I mean, that's what Vaseline's for. That's one of the applications of Vaseline. Am I wrong?
For itchy butthole specifically? I don't think they print that on the label.
I don't think so.
What do you use Vaseline for if not to put in your butt?
Irritated skin.
Yes, that's what I'm talking about. It just happens to be in your butt.
On babies.
Mm-hmm. Sensitive skin. When mom says you can't adopt a beluga whale, Hila said. Well, I love the shrunken Joker meme.
That's so good.
It's Ethan and Zach, both with the Meat Mountain. I don't know why I love the shrunken Joker.
It's so good.
It's so funny. So Zach is my Meat Mountain accomplice. Army of Darkness. It's me with a Papa Bless and Hila at my leg. Dunny Dolls, deep cuts. SoFlo Bro, sexual, 2XOO.
There's chess.
That's a good-ass drawing, eh? Army of Dankness. Okay. Well, break time. Oh, well, we've managed to discuss nothing.
What, really?
Yep.
Well, we went on a whole Shoe Nice
tangent there.
True.
Exploration. Dan, I do want to ask you something. Would you help me bury a body?
What?
Dan, Let's talk about it after the break. But I really want to know if you would help me bury a body. I mean, I want to know how, as a producer, I want to know where your limit is.
I see.
So let's go to a quick break, and we'll be right back. We're gonna find out if Dan would help me bury a body or not. Maybe Zach. I think Zach would. We'll find out. We got a lot to talk about. The Mandalorian. We all watched. Sanic is back and looking juicy. Epstein has an egg-shaped penis. We'll get into that. MAGA challenge. Ooh, this one's fun. And of course, Logan Paul versus KSI fight. I want to talk about that. And so much more. More violence at Popeyes, my goodness. I heard that Trump declared a national emergency this morning over Popeyes and he is deploying National Guards to all Popeye locations around the country. So the price of chicken has a toll on all of us. So we will be right back after this break. Question! Which of my online services does the government have a right to know? Hentai searches? What about penis enlargement surgery? What about where to pirate the gay cupcake bake-off? They don't have a right to see any of that! That's my private searches! None of the above. If you have ExpressVPN. Without ExpressVPN's protection, though, hackers and governments and ad companies and ISPs all have full access to your data. I don't want them using my web history or video searches against me. That's why I use ExpressVPN every time I go online. ExpressVPN encrypts and reroutes your web traffic to any number of countries, keeping you safe and secure. Simply download the ExpressVPN app, click connect, and boom! You're protected. Without ExpressVPN, you can make it seem like you're browsing from a different country, so you can watch any Netflix library in the world if you want. How cool is that? Lightning sound effect. ExpressVPN is the fastest VPN I've tried. It costs less than $7 per month, and it comes with a 30-day money-back guarantee. It's time to stop governments and internet companies from keeping tabs on your data. Take back your online privacy like I did today with ExpressVPN! Call to action. Protect your online activity today. And find out how you can get 3 months for free at expressvpn.com/H3. That's expressvpn.com/H3 for 3 months for free with a 1-year package. Visit expressvpn.com/H3 to learn more. Describe your look in one word. Casual, sophisticated, playful. Ela, put your phone away.
I'm talking to Jesus.
However you dress, Stitch Fix has the expert personal stylist that can help you look your best. Personal style is like a fingerprint, Ela. Everyone has their own. Whatever style, the expert stylists at Stitch Fix are ready to help you express yourself. Not all clothing are a fit for everyone. With Stitch Fix, your personal stylist will send you clothing that make you look your very best. Less one size fits all. More, this fits your style. Stitch Fix is an online personal styling service that delivers your favorite clothing brands right to your door. Is my impression, is it awful?
Are we on Broadway?
Is it cringy?
What's going on today?
To get started, go to stitchfix.com/H3, answer some questions about your preferred style, and your personal shopper will ship you a box of clothes, shoes, and accessories. With Stitch Fix, everyone can look their best. They have solutions for men, women, kids, all over the United States and now the UK. There's no commitment required, and you only pay for what you keep. Shipping, exchanges, and returns are always free. Plus, the $20 styling fee is automatically applied towards anything you keep in your butts. The next, you'll never have to think about looking good again with Stitch Fix. Get started today at stitchfix.com/H3, and you'll get an extra 25% off when you keep everything in your books. That's stitchfix.com/H3. Once again, that's stitchfix.com/H3, darling. Oh, marvelous! So as I was saying, Dan, as my producer, if I called you and said, Dan, I need your help with something, you, of course, would oblige me as the good, great producer you are. Mm-hmm. I say, you come over to my house, and there's some dead guy in a room or something, and I say, well, let's get rid of this.
Uh-huh.
What do you do?
I'd probably have some questions.
Like, what would you ask me? It was totally justified. It was, everything was justified about it.
Oh.
How do you decide what's justified?
Yeah, so like in self-defense?
It was self-defense. Someone broke into the house. Let's just say someone broke into the house, and I blasted him with the shotty, and he died on my floor.
Well, I mean, if it was totally justified, wouldn't you just report it to authorities?
Because we have work to do.
And I mean, burying a body, that is work. That's harder work than we do for a living.
Maybe like I shot him in the back, so it's like, well.
So it just looks a little fishy.
It's a little fishy, but I know.
But it happened in your house?
Yeah, in my house.
I mean, stand your ground laws or whatever.
Not in Cali.
That's not a thing
I think if you shoot him in the back, you can get.
Are you gonna still get fucked?
You might get fucked. So I'm like, dude, look, this guy came in my house.
Then sure, yeah. I mean, under these circumstances, yeah, let's go.
Are you serious? You would?
Yes. Guy was breaking into your house. I mean, who knows what he was trying to get up to?
So you know a lot. Like, what do we do? I go, Dan, what do we do?
Oh,
what's the game plan?
You got any tarp or anything? I don't know.
Yeah, I'll get a tarp.
I got a tarp and we'll go out halfway to Vegas. Out in the middle of the boonies, Death Valley or something. It'll be fine.
Death Valley,
chill, dude.
dig a hole.
Just chill. It's gonna be okay.
And then what do we do about like the blood on the floor and in the car and stuff like that?
We'll get Zach to take care of that.
Bleach?
Yeah, he can be our.
I didn't expect you to say yes.
Well, I mean, you said it was justified.
It was, yeah, fully justified.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah,
Hila,
sure.
would you help me with that?
Yes.
Yeah, I got you.
Thank you. Thank you, guys. I feel very loved right now.
Now, by the way, during this whole process, I'll be taking a lot of photos secretly. And 3 to 6 months later.
Dan, are you chewing in the mic?
Come on.
With my mouth
How much shit do I...
You're going to give me shit for that, Ethan. Really?
No, I just think... Go ahead. I actually didn't bother me.
No, I'm the one that's...
But you have a good point. We are putting on a show here, Dan. You shouldn't eat while you're talking.
Honestly.
No, I got Ethan.
So what? You're gonna frame me?
About...
You're gonna
No,
take
I'm not
pictures?
gonna frame
well,
you.
guess what? I'm taking pictures at the same time, and I'll say it was your idea. In 3 months, I'll fucking betray you, dude.
It happened in your house. I don't own a gun. You do.
Okay, but you're an accomplice, so you're already.
Yeah.
Even if you rat me out
you
in
have
3
more
months,
to lose though. You got a kid. You got
so
a whole
what?
business and everything. I don't really care.
If you go to okay, yeah, right. Now this theoretical is just out of control because you're not taking it seriously anymore.
What? I'm taking it very seriously.
You're an accomplice at this point. If you bring me down, even if it's justified and you turned me in, you are still going to go to prison.
Yeah, but again, you have a lot more to lose. I feel like you.
What does that affect you?
So, it affects me.
What are you going to blackmail me? What do you mean by that?
I mean, I didn't use that word.
Okay, let's move on. Dan has now changed this. This is not where I wanted this to go.
Wait, so how would you dispose of the body?
He would, well, according to Dan, who...
He was buried in the middle of the desert.
Nah, you got it all wrong. What
would you do?
This guy.
You got to, from what I've seen in the movies, you got to remove limb from limb. So you pull the teeth out of the head.
What?
Yeah, so you cut the leg off, you cut the other leg off, and you cut the 2 arms off, and then you spread them around. So that way it's harder to find the body.
Well, I don't see how that helped. Well, if they found an arm, they'd still be able to identify them by their DNA.
This is what I've seen in the movies.
Yeah,
is this an old movie when they didn't
I don't
have
get
DNA?
that. Yeah, I don't get that strategy. That just seems like a whole schlep.
And a big mess.
I think burying it in the middle of the desert is a good call.
Yeah.
He's right. If you just go halfway to Vegas, drive 5 miles into the desert, dig a hole, call it a day.
Yep.
I mean, that seems pretty clean.
One and done.
I don't think...
I say you call the police.
Call the police? Okay, I know who not to call. I also, before we review The Mandalorian, I also want to say that I'm a bidet boy now. Because at the new house, we can't use baby wipes.
After all this time?
We can't use baby wipes, and there's a bidet in the toilet. And I never thought I would use this kind of bidet. But I'm like, well, hell, I'm just going to sit on and try. It's unlike anything else I've used, where you face the wall and you have your hands on the handles like you're a Starship pilot. Sick. You're like getting so... with the temperature, it's like a little hot, a little cold, you know what I mean? And you're getting the pressure up, and there's a jet that shoots right at your asshole, high pressured. So basically, it feels amazing. It's fantastic. The pressure is super high.
You always had concerns about what do you do then when you're wet? Because you can't use toilet paper.
So here's what I misunderstood. People acting like you just shit and get over the bidet, but no, you cannot do that. That's insane. What you need to do is you wipe all the, let's say ground zero. That's what I like to refer to the first like 5 wipes. And at that point, I would go in for a baby wipe. But instead of going for a baby wipe for the, how do you want to say that? It's the rubble. You're going in with the bulldozer and cleaning up the... you don't want to breathe the fumes because you'll get cancer later down the road. But instead of using a baby wipe, you sit on the bidet. And at that point, you're already clean, but you're just taking out the trash.
But what do you do afterwards? You just wet?
So at that point, there's actually a towel rack next to it. So you're not wiping your ass. That's what I understand. You're just drying your thighs. But I haven't been using a towel. I go high pressure, and then I turn it off, and I just kind of jiggle the water off as best I can. I put on my pants. It's not that bad. But what I would do if I put a towel there, and I'm going to, is just dry your thighs, and and that's it. And I'm telling you, my asshole has been like cleaner than it's ever been. It feels great. You ever had high stream water blown out your asshole, dude? Nice and warm. I'm telling you, it's exhilarating.
I haven't tried using that thing yet.
It's super high pressure, and you can like go higher pressure than you're comfortable with, and sometimes it squirts in your ass, the water, and I'm like, I didn't like that. But that's an option.
I recommend using a brown towel.
No, I'm telling you, there won't be any shit on it. A brown towel, that's hideous. That's awful. That's the worst thing I've ever seen.
I've got some questions about the mechanics of this, because the way you described that, is this thing built into the toilet?
No, it's a separate unit.
So and you said you like stand, like you walk over to it, and you like...
So
it's in the same room as the normal toilet.
So in
you
the
do like a little waddle walk? Over?
No. I wiped my ass. It's not that serious.
Okay.
Like I said.
But it's like right next to each other.
You shit.
You get up
wipe,
and you sit on the other one.
You do like 3 wipes to get the chunks out. You flush that. You move on to the bidet. You sit on the bidet. It's like one step away. You don't even have to waddle.
Okay.
It's in the bathroom. You sit on it. You face the wall, and there's knobs, so it's like, it's...
No, we didn't think that Ethan would like it, so we already bought the Toto toilets.
We bought the Totos. Maybe but those are cool because they dry your ass, and I think I'll like the Toto more. It opens for you, so you don't have to touch the...
This is the one that Tom and Christina
swear
by?
Yeah.
Got it, okay.
And you don't have to touch the toilet seat ever because it opens when you enter the room.
Do you use a bar of soap on the bidet? Like to clean?
What?
Yeah. That's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to like soap.
Really?
Yeah.
Supposed to do? What do you... No. Nobody soaps their asshole.
Try it
Unless you're in the shower. That's insane.
I feel like you can't have too much conversation
I'm not
about
touching
this
my
stuff.
asshole ever.
I feel like we shouldn't really know what everyone is doing.
It's way too late for that, Eli, on the show.
Yeah, I don't know where you're bringing that up now.
Like a year too late.
No, Zach, I don't... No, Zach, that doesn't make any sense.
Gets it extra clean. Like.
Where do you keep all this poop stuff?
No, I've actually tried it.
The poop soap and the poop towel.
Dude, you're not supposed to soap your asshole when you're on the bidet. That's crazy.
Why?
Well, first of all, why is it necessary? And second of all, you're putting your hand in your asshole. That defeats the whole purpose of the cleanliness.
But it's soap.
Zach, you're not serious.
No, I've tried it. Like, I'm dead serious.
So tell me about the process of soaping your asshole after you shit.
God.
Well, I like you. I do the wipe, and just to get the extra clean when you go on the bidet, you get the water right, and then you wet the soap and you go.
Like a bar of
So
soap?
you're
Yeah, like a bar of soap.
You have a
So
place for soap
yeah,
next
where
to the
do you
bidet.
keep the soap?
Look, I don't have a bidet in my house, but like sometimes in hotels there'd be a bidet, and I've used it. So you just
And
leave
where
it
do
in
you
the
keep,
bidet.
There's no place for soap next to the bidet.
You just leave it in the bidet.
In the bidet? What do
Yeah.
you mean?
That doesn't make
On the bowl with the shit water? Inside the
The
bowl?
shit water goes down.
It passes over the soap.
There's no way.
That's disgusting. You leave a bar
There's
soap,
no
but you know that's not the. Zach, let me ask you something. Is the person who told you flipped the asshole the one who told you soap your asshole?
This is a first-hand experience.
Okay, but do you understand that there's no way that the intention is to leave a bar of soap in the bowl of the bidet.
You don't touch. Okay.
You have to reach in and grab the soap. You're touching the bidet bowl, which is where shit water flows down.
What if someone else uses it?
Actually, you're at a
Do you
hotel
all
too. That's
share
even
the
more
same
horrific.
Soap?
You're at a hotel with other people, and other people stayed there. That's horrific.
None of this adds up. I've stayed in a lot of hotels. I've never seen one of these. Are you sure it was a bidet?
Vegas.
I've seen a bidet in a
Vegas.
hotel.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've seen a bidet in a hotel,
But it
my
doesn't mean
God.
anything. You just grab the soap. It doesn't mean that they set it up like that.
You don't have. All right. The way the bar of soap works, you grab like the bottom end of the soap, and then you wipe. It's almost like you're wiping with the soap.
Bro, that soap has been in other people's ass.
No, it's a brand new soap.
And then, so do you throw it out? You leave it in the bowl. And is anyone else using the soap in the hotel room?
Only me.
What?
But there's no shit on the soap.
Hold
It's not
on.
like-
How do you know that no one else is sitting on that bidet? If you're not there by yourself, right?
like, what?
You're not in the hotel room by yourself, are
Are
you?
you traveling by yourself?
No. But
Okay.
I would make sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
And so you leave it in the bowl. Does anyone else use the bidet?
No.
Why would no one else use the bidet
I'm
but
the
you?
only one that likes it.
Okay. And now this is something you do, or this?
Don't tell me that there's a girlfriend there with you.
No.
Yeah, because she would break up with you if she saw that.
This was years ago.
But you started the conversation by saying this is what people do, and I want you to revise that statement.
This is what I've been told.
By who told you that?
I saw someone told me
The
that
concierge.
you soap your butt on the bidet. How does water clean it well
It's
enough?
high pressured. It's like a power clean.
But you still need some type of
Bro, you don't soap your asshole after you wipe ever.
you start
How
with
clean do you need your asshole to be? Is someone going to eat your
You know
asshole?
how when you go into your room in the hotel for the first time, they like walk you around and
Yeah.
show you the room?
Right.
This is part of the tour. They show you, here's the soap, here's the bidet.
Leave the soap.
Leave the soap inside.
Yes. Let the shit water flow
Here's the shit
over
towel.
Yeah.
You start with the water, okay? So your butt is moist, and then you use the soap, and then you clean it out.
There's no need for you to soap your asshole.
But don't you want it extra clean?
For what?
I don't know. Don't you want the brown to go bye-bye?
It's a high pressured power wash. That's how it works. I don't want to touch my asshole. That defeats the purpose. Do you understand that? The minute you touch your asshole, the whole process is null and void.
Just
just gonna
shower
disagree
at
on
that
this.
point.
No, you're objectively wrong, Zach. I need you to know this.
Be that as it may, I still have tried it.
Okay. And so, did you need to wash your hands afterwards?
Oh,
or
of course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you wash your butthole.
Yeah.
You wipe it away with the bidet,
Yeah.
and then you go and wash your hands.
Correct.
Are you concerned at all that you were just touching your shitty asshole with your hand?
No,
your
because
hands?
my butthole is clean now.
Well, but before you used the soap, it was presumably dirty.
No, because you gotta wipe till you see no brown.
Why do you?
So what happens the next time you use it? Do you remember which side you can touch of the soap and which side you can't touch?
You gotta make a guess.
I guess.
So you actually put the bar soap on? You actually touch your butthole with the bar soap,
Yeah.
Correct.
and then you put it in the bowl. That doesn't sound sanitary to me. The water touches your asshole and it gets flushed.
What happens if there's a little bit of poop on the soap?
Or like an asshole hair, like an ass pube.
You make sure it's clean enough.
What about an ass pube?
Do you go and wash the soap?
Yeah, you would wash the soap.
You see, when you're washing soap, you know you fucked up. When soap is so dirty it needs to be washed, you understand that that's wrong. Soap is meant, you can't wash soap, Zach.
Okay.
Do you ever get it? Do you ever see an asshole pube on the soap?
No, never happened.
And if there was, would you just remove it with your hand?
No, I'd throw the soap out.
You would. Yeah. One asshole pube, that's enough, but you had shit on it.
There was no brown on the soap, though.
But it was in your butthole. How deep in the butthole do you go when you put the soap?
Not super deep.
Not super deep, so you go in a little bit.
No. I don't want like soap going directly up my butt.
How many times have you done this?
Once or twice.
Once or twice, okay. So you're not exactly the authority on that.
So you were just
I was just giving you an experience.
Okay, thank you. Pass.
The story should have started with like, you know what I did once.
And how does it feel getting the water shut out your asshole? It's pretty nice, right?
Yeah, I mean it's a little uncomfortable at first, but
I loved it. It's kind of like, it's very gratifying.
Do you find it gets ticklish?
Yeah. It's like a water god tongue in your butthole. A water goddess, if you were. I've been trying to get you to try it, but you're putting it off. Like yesterday, I pooped and I ran
because you
upstairs.
used it, and I feel like now it's gross.
Okay.
I feel like it's yours.
Well, yeah. I mean, it's not.
Yeah,
that's fine.
It's your
I
territory.
Love it. I love it. You're missing out though. I'm impressed by how high pressure it is. You seen those videos of those pressure washers where it's like you see the dirty bricks and then they bring up the pressure washer, it's brand new? That's what I imagine is going on down there. It's fantastic. Okay. So there you go. I'm a bidet boy and I haven't used baby wipes in a minute since we moved.
Congrats.
You're not using baby wipes. You're vegetarian.
Wow.
I'm kind of the perfect...
Such a perfect citizen.
I've transcended. What else can I do? Oh, and I use paper straws, only because I'm forced to, and I hate them.
How have your bowel movements been since the vegetarian diet?
It's too early to tell. You know,
Okay.
It's only been 4 days.
Okay.
But so far, well, you know, I had a little diarrhea from some Mexican food we had.
Yeah, I think we had some bad food.
Or maybe it was just the spicy salsa always gets me the rounds. You know.
Mexican food is always such a gamble.
It's just the spicy food. I think it really gets things flowing. Well, be that as it may, we have a show review.
So is this the worst show?
No.
Okay.
The last one was worse.
For sure.
But we did go on. The last one was worse. Let's talk about The Mandalorian. The Mandalorian is the new Disney Plus show. It apparently came out this morning at 3 a.m., but I downloaded Disney Plus last night at 10 o'clock in preparation to watch it in the morning, and I got in no problem, and I watched the show last night at 10. It was amazing. First of all, I had no interest in getting Disney Plus at all. I was like, screw these greedy sons of guns. Disney, they are so money hungry. These guys are all Mickey Mouse on the streets and all Mick Scrooge in the sheets.
Yeah, that's a good comparison.
Thank you. So I was not ready to shell out more money for another monthly service. But I'll tell you, I was pleasantly surprised. It's only $6 a month. I was like, okay, that's fine. I log in there. There's actually a lot of good stuff there, including the entire National Geographic catalog, which is really cool. And honestly, they've got all their movies and shit. I don't really care about that stuff. But I put on the first episode of The Mandalorian, and I'm going to tell you guys the honest truth. I'm a lukewarm Star Wars fan. All the new Star Wars, I really don't like that much. They're kind of campy and stupid and lame. The original Star Wars I like very much. This is the most Star Wars thing I've seen since the original films. Everything about it is Star Wars. The universe, the vibe, the feeling, the character, the production value was insanely high. the practical effects, like there's just,
Yeah,
I'm not
it's
going to
like-
do any spoilers here,
It's
but
movie level for a series.
it's high. It's like high cutting edge movie level. Like the prosthetics and the practical effects, like of that green alien in the beginning. I was like, dude, this looks insane. I was so impressed, and I got to tell you guys the honest truth here. I gave it a 10 out of 10. The first step, I loved everything about it. It was fun. It was Star Wars as hell. The movie looked amazing. It felt.
It's not a movie.
Show.
The show. It was so incredible. It was so beautiful. The pacing was great. The characters was great. There's like a robot in there, which is the first robot I've actually liked since the original. You know, all these new sequels, they're just trying so hard to force all these Star Wars tropes. Like here's Jar Jar Binks. He's like the new Wookiee. And here's what was the name of the little droid in the new ones?
Oh, BB-8.
Here's BB-8. He's a cute kawaii robot. It's like they try so hard to hit all these tropes from the original, but it ends up so forced, in my opinion. Here they've got a robot that feels Star Wars and original, and he's funny and awesome, and I was like, dude, I love this robot. It's so sick. The character, I mean, everything about this, they nailed everything, and
It takes a minute to get into it for someone like me. I feel like I wasn't sure at
Ela
first.
fell asleep.
I did fall asleep, but then we watched again here in the morning.
You were tired. You were already.
I'm a mom.
Yeah, I know, but
But I did love that part with the robot.
Yeah.
I'm sold. I'm in.
So I thought it was fantastic, and I can't wait to see where the series goes.
I love the production. It looks amazing.
But it was very rewarding too. Like a lot of the first episodes are just kind of like they just lackluster. They just don't take you there. But this episode not only delivered on everything else, it took me there. It delivered, and it got me excited and pumped for this series. It just gets better and better as the episode goes on. I loved it. I'm in. I'm a Mandalorian. I'm a bounty hunter. I'm going to go put on my mask, and I'm never going to take it off, and I'm going to go hunt Bradberries. Your guys' thoughts?
Back here?
Yeah.
Yeah, I really liked it too. I wouldn't like. I guess my only reservation, which it didn't ruin it for me at all, but yeah, I mean, it like you said, they're clearly trying to hit the vibes of the original trilogy much more than the prequels or whatever the sequel trilogy, I guess you'd call it, the new ones. At times, I kind of felt like it was trying a little too hard because, like, there are so many references to the original movies. Just in, I mean, what was it, a half hour? And, like, they were coming so fast that at times it was just like, oh, there's another, you know, it felt a
like
little.
What?
Well, just like the aliens in the towns or whatever. I mean, there was, like, the dude with the elephant nose.
Yeah.
And they're using, like, the exact same sound effects from A New Hope, and when he shows up at the door, it's like the little Jabba palace, like little eyeball thing comes out.
It didn't bother me. Those are small details.
This
just a little fan service.
I guess that's what it is. It was a little heavy on the fan service. It didn't ruin it for me at all, and I agree. Like, I loved it. I thought it was and just as far as like a pilot for a television show, one of the best pilots I've seen in a long time. Like in terms of what a pilot's supposed to do, sucking you in, getting you hooked and interested to see where it goes next. Blah blah blah. So yeah, I mean, I'd give it like a 9 out of 10.
9 out of 10. You heard it from Dan.
Knock it a couple points just for the overindulgence of the fan service.
9 out of 10 is a strong strong grade.
Yeah, and I'm pretty much the same as you. I loved Star Wars growing up. The prequels I kind of liked when I was a kid, but wasn't super hot on them. And then I really have not loved these new movies at all.
Well, the first one I liked. The last one was just dog shit. It was just dog shit.
Dog shit, yeah.
The blue tit milk, throwing the lightsaber. I didn't even want to get into it because it gets me so upset. It's just awful.
Yeah, and but so I went in with fairly low expectations, but
I did too.
But I had heard, I've got a buddy who actually worked on it, and he wasn't, he was very tight-lipped. He's under NDA and couldn't really say anything. But he had told me, he was like, this show's going to be good. Trust me. And he was right. He was right. It was fucking good. So
I thought it was.
Didn't you say that it's like the highest budget?
So it's like.
It's about on par with the last season of Game of Thrones.
What's the budget per episode, Dan?
I think it was like 12.5
million. I'm impressed that they're able to.
Wasn't Westworld like in that budget too?
Westworld was up there, but not quite that high. But the last season of Game of Thrones and this stupid show that, I mean, I guess it's not stupid. A lot of people watch it. But this show, The Crown. I don't know if you guys have watched
What
that.
is that? How was that show getting that
For whatever
budget?
reason,
It's
that show
Netflix.
has an absolutely insane budget.
Netflix just diarrhea's money.
Yeah,
I mean, I know people liked it, but how is The Crown on the same budget level as Game of Thrones and Star Wars? What'd they spend money on? Did they buy real crowns?
And I remember we talked about this last time this came up, and randomly the show ER back in the day was also like, because I think they were paying George Clooney like $3 million an episode or something insane to be on that show. So that's up there with the highest too. But yeah, I mean, the thing is that I think this is probably the most expensive first season of a show ever, because usually a show has to be a hit before they're willing to put this much money into it. But I think they were so confident that it was going to be good that they just dumped money on it.
I think Westworld is too in that range.
It's up there.
It's $100 million for the first season.
Wow.
And how many? It was like
the
10
first
episodes?
pilot was $25 million.
Whoa!
But then the per episode, it's like between 8 and 10 million.
I wonder if they got the return on Westworld, if it got them the results they were looking. I thought that show was fantastic. I love it, yeah. Well, anyway, we are digressing. The Mandalorian is great. Disney did it. They got me interested in Disney Plus, which I never in a million years thought would ever be a case.
Is this your low-grade cosplay of the Mandalorian?
I'm a Mandalorian now. I'm bounty hunting, and I am looking for
very cool
to smelt some metal to put on my shoulder and upgrade my status. Zach and Ian, share your thoughts if you would.
I thought it was phenomenal. I'd give it a 10 out of 10.
Damn.
Very good, Zach.
And you know Ian's got to do it to you.
Now, Ian's the hater, as usual, so let's hear what the hater has to say out of the bunch.
I don't mean to be a hater all the time. I don't want to be.
It's fine. We need the devil's advocate, as Dan likes to point out.
F tier, easy. I didn't say that. That wasn't me.
You gave it an F?
That was
a soundbite.
I hate the sound bites so much. I'm going to go D.
D.
Why don't you guys just talk to the robot? Like, what's the point? I'm going A too.
Robot.
See, it's going.
So you gave it an A.
I just talked to the AI, Ian. It's fine.
Go ahead, though. Tell me what you actually thought.
It just felt a little kind of shallow to me, a little bit. It felt kind of like traveling through a ride at Disneyland, and you're seeing really cool stuff.
That's what I
but
thought too.
And I love going on those rides and things like that. That's how it feels. But I don't really feel connected to anybody on this show. And maybe that's something to do with the helmet, because I'm not seeing an actor expressing emotion and all that. But it felt kind of like cartoony almost, in a way that isn't really my type of stuff, but I see why people like it. And it looks really good.
I
So.
can see it both ways. I feel like Ian, and then I can also see the excitement.
I mean, it's a little corny. I acknowledge that, but so is the original Star Wars. Go back and watch that. You know what I mean?
I mean, he does have a point in that in this pilot, the main character does not get an enormous amount of characterization. I mean, there's one. I guess we should be. If you really don't want spoilers, you should probably. I mean, we're not going to explicitly talk about
don't
stuff,
say any spoil. We're good already. You don't have to spoil.
Well,
anything.
okay. So there's a little bit of a flashback sequence that happens that hints that we're going to get some more story from him. But it's true. He's pretty much a blank slate even at the end.
And that flashback thing felt so lazy. I feel like I've seen that like 50
the flashback
times.
was kind of.
it's very tropey. It's very tropey, but so was the original Star Wars, and that's kind of the thing. I don't necessarily dock it for that, because this felt like it was trying to be a space western, in the same way that the original was trying to be a space, like a Buck Rogers, 1930s space adventure thing. Mm-hmm. And so on that level, I mean, yeah, it felt like a cool western to me. But we'll have to see where the rest. I mean, it's the first episode.
It's the first episode.
So we'll see how the rest of it goes.
I personally didn't have a problem with the helmet. I like seeing the I like the whole thing that they've got going on, those Mandalorians. I identify with that. I feel that it's. I like the mystery. There's so much to learn about him and the Mandalorians. I think they're cool bounty hunters and probably beautiful souls. And I would like to join their race of Mandalorian bounty hunters.
Totally.
With that being said, I think that completes our review of The Mandalorian. So
check it out.
Yeah, I think it was great. And you feel free to pirate it, too. It's not a big deal. You don't have to get Disney+.
Did you like the look of Disney+, the layout? And
Yeah, it seemed fine. I mean, I didn't explore it that much. I just clicked Mandalorian.
Yeah, their video player, crashed one of our computers when we were trying to play.
Really? I heard a lot of people were having trouble.
Really? Okay. I was wondering if it was just a fluke, but we even rebooted the computer. We were trying to watch it on the TV out here in the control room, and every time we would open their video player, the computer would go nuts and start turning off monitors and stuff.
When I went on Twitter earlier, it was like Disney Plus fail was trending.
Okay, so I guess it wasn't just us.
That's what I saw. I don't know if it's just that they have a lot of traffic or what. I mean, like I said, I didn't expect to be able to watch it yesterday at 10 p.m. It was fantastic.
I think it was just certain city. I think L.A. for whatever reason they launched it early here.
Well, anyway, bootleg it. I don't give a shit. Just it's good. Watch it. They're not sponsoring me. Pirate that shit. I don't give a fuck.
Don't do that.
What I paid for it.
Right.
Make sure you use ExpressVPN when you
exactly. Thank you, Dan. Way to tie it in. If you're going to pirate it, use ExpressVPN because those Disney guys are fucking crazy, man. They will come after you. ExpressVPN.com/H3. Sonic made the new trailer. So you guys remember that Sonic the Hedgehog got a lot of crap for the way that Sonic looked. And they released the new trailer. They redesigned the body. And I have to say, I mean, here's the before and after of the same shot. That first one was so remarkably
insane
off.
Looking.
Just
what the fuck were they doing?
Uncanny, freaky, just so off. I mean, this is, by the way, the new one actually looks great. I'm totally into it. But wait till you see like their bodies side by side. That's when you really can. He's like Slender Man body. I swear to God. Like, oh wait, not this one. Everybody, hang on. Nobody panic. You'll keep it together.
There.
Keep it together. Here, this one to me showcases. Look how freakish! It looks like a dude in a suit. It looks like a dude in a Sonic suit.
Now, am I crazy to still not like the new one?
Well, it's more true to the, it's much better.
It is better. I don't know how anyone improved the one on the left. It just looks awful.
It's a dude in a Sonic suit. It looks like some dude killed Sonic, skinned him alive. Well, one or the other, right? Skinned him and put on his fur. But you don't like it. Well, let's watch the trailer. You can see them side by side. Or, well.
I think we did get dinged when we watched the original trailer because of the music in it.
We don't need the trailer. I was wondering if there's some way. Here, you can mute it. I'm going to open it. Because I know. I wonder if there's some way we can, do. Because, oh, shit. I don't know if they'll be able to auto-detect it. If I
recall, the original had that Coolio song in it, the Gangster's
right.
Paradise. And
is that what we got?
Yeah. So, and this one has a song in it as well. So it's more about the song than the trailer.
I'll watch it like this. That'll give the shit.
Brilliant.
And I'll do the mouse over it, and I'll go da 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 da. I want to sound effect it. Hey, it's Sonic. Yeah, motherfuckers. Okay, this is awful. So it starts with Sonic doing a bunch of team sports by himself. And I'm like, this dude is lonely as hell. He's playing ping pong by himself. He's playing baseball by himself where he hits it and then pitches it to himself and goes to the outfield. I mean, it's... Ultimately, it's a kid's movie, so...
Okay, that's what I was wondering.
Yeah.
I see no interest in watching that.
But... it's the same actor from Westworld, so I thought it was a funny joke to say that it's a weird expansion upon the Westworld world. How do you rate that joke, Hila?
All right.
All right, thank you. Not a good rating.
That was some serious shit.
But there you have it. I think it looks way better. I like the way it looks.
You do? I hate it.
Well, it's Sonic.
Still hate it, huh?
I mean, it's Sonic.
I don't like this kind of animation.
Yeah, fair enough.
I mean,
it definitely looks like the character now, whereas it didn't at all before. So.
Yeah.
I just don't like this 3D kind of character vibe. I don't know what to call it.
Did you hate that? It reminds me of the Pokemon movie that came out last year. That bugged you too? The little Pikachu?
Right. Well, there you have it. Fans of Sonic. Well, people are very happy that they listened. And,
it's better, for sure.
And revised it. So, at great cost, I'm sure, and pains to the studio.
It's kind of cool that they did that.
I agree. And, I was shocked, man. When I went on Reddit this morning, people are really showing Paramount love. It's got 70,000 points. It's on the front page.
What a way to turn the bad news into good news.
Right. They really, I guess I got to tip the beanie to them for biting the bullet there.
This movie needs to do so fucking well for it to not be underwater, though, I guarantee. They spend so much money.
I don't see it happening, but maybe
I had to redo the entire movie. Think about that. The visual effects, everything.
I think that it's going to do very well. There's been so much press, and now people are all stoked that it looks good. If you go to the YouTube video, the like ratio is overwhelmingly positive. There's getting tons. This came out this morning. It's got 5 million views. Look at the like ratio. It's fantastic. So we'll see if people go watch it, though.
I want to bet that it's not going to do that good.
We should take bets.
I feel like the drama is now over.
Well, remember, I feel
like now no one actually cares about seeing it.
Right, Dan, we did take votes.
We made predictions about
what Rotten
Tomatoes. Yeah.
So wait, we need to revise that now.
Yeah, that's the thing.
I don't think I need to revise mine. What was it?
I do.
What we had bet on what we thought the Rotten Tomatoes score would be. But it was before they announced that they were going to redo everything.
Can you bring those scores up and we can revise them?
I'll dig it up. I think I said it was going to get a 0, which I would definitely revise now.
I think I said 15 or something like that.
Yeah, we were all shooting pretty low.
I need to revise it. I think, is it going to do successfully at the box office? That's another question. I think you might be right, because I'll tell you, I have no interest in watching this film.
Exactly.
But a lot of people seem to want to watch it. Does anyone in this room want to watch it?
I think it was all about the drama, and now it's over.
I was never a Sega kid. I didn't really play the Sonic games all that much, so I don't have that much attachment to it. I think Ian is a big Sonic dude, though.
Ian, are you going to watch this film?
No.
Oh, no. Okay.
Are you a Sonic?
No one's going to watch it.
I probably would have gone when it was really bad because I thought that'd be funny. Now I don't want to go anymore.
I'm telling you, no one's going to watch it.
Wow. Zach, you're not going to watch this, are you?
No.
I have no interest in it at all.
Ooh.
Wow, that'll be crazy. That's going to be crazy. I think a lot of kids are going to want to watch it.
Kids are going to want to watch
it. But the
it.
thing is, here's what I'm confused about, and correct me if I'm wrong.
Will they get their money back? I don't know. After redoing everything?
Well, here's something maybe you guys can answer me. When we were kids, Sonic was part of our lives. It's nostalgic. This is a kid's movie. None of us want to watch it. Are kids these days playing Sonic? Do they care about Sonic?
That's a good point.
It's supposed to be us.
There have still been Sonic games coming out over the years, but I don't think they're very good or successful. Right. So
when we were kids, it was Sonic versus Mario.
At one point he was as big as Mario, but not so much anymore. Here we go. Sonic the Hedgehog, Rotten Tomato predictions. Ethan, you said 12. Eli, you said 20.
Okay.
You said higher than Ethan.
But did we do what the fans are going to give it? Or?
No, just Rotten Tomatoes.
Rotten Tomatoes.
This one is
I'm going to revise mine to 50%.
Because don't they have fan rating and critic?
This is critic.
This was critic rating. Exactly.
I can't, I think I'm going to revise it to 50%.
Okay,
I keep mine at 20 because I think the critics will appreciate that they went through the effort.
20? That's very low. That's remarkably low.
Yeah, I think,
That's showing appreciation.
Yes.
It should be lower than 20, but they're appreciating.
It was lower, but now it's staying at 20.
Okay, I'm 50. You guys want to revise?
Ian, you were at 14. What do you think?
I don't know. Bump it up to 36.
36. There you go.
Zach, you were at 35.
Oh.
What do you give it?
55.
55? I was at 0.
Yeah, that's not big. It might.
I mean, that trailer did look pretty cringy. I don't know. Obviously, it's not going to be a 0.
It's going to be
I'm
bad.
still going to go under 50. I'm going to go 40. I'm going to go 40.
I think it's going to be bad.
Yeah, I think it's still going to be a pretty shitty movie.
I mean, and then the question is box office. Is this going to be like a mega duty flop?
Well, again, I don't think it's going to be a mega duty flop, but
considering how much they had to spend now,
exactly, like the budget of the movie has got to be insane. So it has to be like a smash hit for them to not lose money on it. I'm pretty sure. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. I'm going to put it in our
unless it wasn't as
expensive
expensive as you think, then
according to this, the budget was only $90 million.
Is that before or after the redoing it all, though?
Let's see. Let's see here.
And you got to consider too. So it may have been $90 million originally. Then they've redone all of the special effects. But what they've also had to do is have 2 marketing campaigns because they had a whole rollout for this movie already last year, and all the outcry happened. And now they're going to be advertising the shit out of it again.
Here's the thing.
So you really got to like quadruple that $90 million.
No, you don't.
Yeah.
no.
No, because the marketing is almost always the same as the budget of the movie.
They would be marketing the film regardless. I mean, it's not coming out till 2020.
I bet you they're going to end up spending like $350 million total.
Wrong. I don't think so.
I think maybe it would go like 30% what it was.
At most. Well, regardless, $90 million is less than I expected, and I'll tell you what.
It's fairly low.
I think this movie's going to make money.
Maybe.
Or maybe it's a total flop. I'm very curious to know. I'm going to be watching closely. February 14th, 2020.
Find out in 3 months or so.
Hopefully they sponsor
Valentine's Day. Romantic.
Is it really a
Oh, it
Valentine's
is.
Day
You're
release?
right.
Wait, that's got to be like small box office numbers. Who the fuck is going to take their date to see Sonic? That's just so weird.
That is kind of
Hila, you want to go out on Valentine's Day? Should we plan our date already? Let's get a nice meal and see Sonic. Interesting. Well, I don't know. I'm on the fence. It's not going to be a smash hit. That's for sure. It's either going to barely make a money or it's going to be a colossal flop. So that'll be fascinating. Here's a surprise for you guys. Everybody, watch closely. This is really vital information. Yes. Dan and
Do you
Ian.
solemnly swear the testimony you're about to give will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth to help you God?
This is Jeffrey Epstein being deposed.
Could you please give us your name?
Jeffrey Epstein.
Is it true, sir, that you have what's been described as an egg-shaped penis?
Form, vague, indefinite, and I'm going to give you the first warning, Mr. Kubin, that these types of questions are not only argumentative, but directed in a manner to embarrass Mr. Epstein. If you continue with this type of question, I will adjourn the deposition immediately.
Sir, according to the police department's probable cause affidavit, one witness described your penis as oval-shaped and claimed when erect it was thick towards the bottom but was thin and small towards the head portion and called it egg-shaped. Those are not my words, I apologize. But as Mr. Critton has stated, that this is a...
That's a hell of a way to open a deposition, huh?
I'm willing to continue.
What?
How about that?
How about that?
I thought that was fantastic.
Jesus Christ.
Can we... I mean, I feel like that's like... I mean, I know they're talking about his penis, but I feel like that's the cleanest Epstein video we can watch. You know what I mean? That's a hell of a way to depose someone. I wonder what he was looking for. Okay, he's like, yeah, my penis is egg-shaped. It's like...
Well, I mean, obviously,
where do we go from there?
Because it was a police report.
Yeah, but what is he trying to get at? He's just trying to confirm the police report?
I mean, it's like, if it can accurately describe his penis, that means they saw it.
I mean, sometimes they have different tactics, like they're trying to annoy you on purpose.
Well, I guess it backfired.
Backfired that time, yeah.
By the way, he could be like, well, you can say whatever you want in a deposition. No, I wouldn't describe it as an egg. I would describe it as large and glorious.
Aren't you under oath for a deposition?
You are.
No,
Right?
you're not under oath.
No?
No.
You sure?
You can lie in a deposition. You don't want to lie. If you then you're under you'll look bad when it's reread to the court, but you're not under deposition. You're not. It depends. If you're in a grand jury, you are under oath, but like a deposition in a lawsuit, you're not under oath.
A deposition is the taking of an oral statement of a witness under oath before trial.
I think you're under oath.
I didn't know. I didn't take an oath when I was deposed.
Oh, well. Maybe it's different. Was that in a civil suit?
Yeah, it wasn't a criminal suit.
I guess maybe it's different. I just pulled up the definition.
I mean, I remember asking
I don't
the
know.
lawyer.
I've never been deposed, so I guess you know better than me.
Whatever.
Yeah.
I mean, you can. I think that the shape of one's penis is up for interpretation. Anyway, I don't think an egg shape is.
How did that video pop up?
I don't know. I think someone sent it to me in email.
It's pretty wild.
I think it is Ethan under oath.
I'm telling you, I remember asking the attorneys. So if somebody asked me.
You can't lie. That's the whole point. That's why they try to get you. They ask you one thing and then they'll come back to it again.
Well, they just want to show you as dishonest, and then they can play it for the court. But if it's a civil suit, what are they going to arrest you for lying? It's different in a criminal. Whatever. Who cares? He's got an egg-shaped penis. That's the point of the video we want.
He was not willing to confirm
it's thick at the base and it becomes short at the top, like a caution cone. It's like a bad dragon dildo.
Oh God!
A lot of people look that up, and who watch the podcast, people close to me, and they were expressing surprise to me about the bad dragons.
I was taken aback.
I don't think anyone but you knew about it.
Come on, everybody out there knows. Zach knows what I'm talking about. Even Zach.
Did he?
What?
You know about the bad dragons.
No, that was the first time I heard of it.
I can't be the only one.
I heard about the avatar-shaped fleshlight, like the alien, but no, I've never heard of the bad dragon.
It's so weird how people are into the avatar thing. I always thought the avatar aliens looked so weird.
Yeah.
But to go back to the point, it sounds like no one else knew about it.
I don't know what to say. I've seen it all over the internet.
What does that? Where?
On Reddit.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, and okay, when I'm looking at porn, it pops up in my feed like all the time.
Damn.
It's recommended. You see some girl fucking a tentacle, dude. I'm just straight up.
Why are people?
I'm not watching anything crazy. I'm telling you the truth. It's just a girl.
No, I feel you. I know. I'm just blown away that there's a market for that.
I mean, and sometimes you just click it out of sheer morbid curiosity, and you're like, what is going on? It's like this huge alien tentacle, and some of them are enormous. Like
I know that shit was scary. Some of them on that website.
You call that entertaining?
I don't know, man.
I'm going back in right now.
It's fascinating. It's like they're disgusting. There's ones that are like giant horse cocks, and they shoot a ton of like. They have it rigged so they squirt a ton of like jizz out, like buckets of it. I mean, I've seen it all. Everyone watching knows what I'm talking about.
No, no one knows what you're talking about.
Trust me, everybody knows what I'm talking about. Zach knows. He's just embarrassed because his girlfriend.
No, I really have never heard about this.
I love the Mystic. The Mystic, we got this like unicorn horn, and it's like rainbow color.
I think that there's one that you see a lot. That's like, it's like the monster, like mother dragon one. That's like, I mean, it's like this.
Who's
big
out there
at
wanting
the
to
base.
fuck dragons?
I don't know. It's Dan.
Like, how do you? I mean, I guess I don't want to like sound too judgmental.
Don't kink shame people that want to fuck dragons.
Let's get some howdies.
Really wondering how you
Let's get some howdies.
how you get to that point. I pointed out last, and there's one called the Winston tongue. This is just the grossest.
Can you send it to me on Discord?
Yeah, I'm sending it right now. This is the worst thing fucking ever.
It's not going to open on the. Don't show the screen. Oh, I can see it. Ew.
Oh.
Wait, let me open this up.
Like, why?
So I want to know how big is this? I want to get a scale,
It
a
looks
size.
fucking huge.
So let me describe this to our listeners. Taking a minute to load.
Oh, there's a size selector.
This is taking a long time to load.
You can go to extra large.
Me
Their
too.
website's very busy.
Why do they call it a Winston's tongue?
Ever since the podcast.
Well, because there's an Overwatch character called Winston. This is what I'm assuming. Winston Overwatch.
It's not loading.
I don't know. Yeah, and he's a gorilla.
I want people in the comments to tell
So I
us
guess people wanna fuck
how
this
many
gorilla.
of them knew about this before.
Yeah, go ahead. I mean, and be honest, you guys. Don't throw me under the bus and make me look like an idiot. Just be honest. You've heard of Bad Dragon.
Or be honest if you didn't.
Be honest because you all did. Their website's
It
down.
doesn't
I swear
work.
to God.
Yeah.
Weird. I don't know.
It
We
crashed.
crashed. Yeah, we
loaded
crashed.
right up for me.
They're not used to having more than 2 people at a time.
F tier, easy.
So we've got, let's see here. A plane crash is added to the list of gender reveal catastrophes.
Oh?
Incident occurred when a pilot flew a crop duster style plane at a low altitude in order to drop 350 gallons of pink water as part of a gender reveal celebration. Immediately after dropping the water, the plane stalled and crashed, sustaining damage to its fuselage and right wing. A photo from the incident shows the mangled plane upside down in a field. I guess the person survived because wow,
that's good.
But actually, I have bad news for you because in October, an Iowa woman was killed at a gender reveal party after a family inadvertently created a pipe bomb. Authorities say. Last year in Arizona, I guess they
How do we celebrate
hacked the hell out of that thing?
this
really
beautiful pregnancy?
You know how we celebrate the gender? Let's kill the mom or kill the aunt.
Jesus
Let's
Christ.
kill your aunt.
Let's Google some ISIS videos.
We didn't like that. That was a shitty aunt anyway. You won't miss her. Mommy, what happened to Auntie Roberta? Oh well, she died at your gender reveal party.
At your bomb-themed party.
October, an Iowa woman was also killed at a gender reveal party, and her family. I already read that. Last year, in Arizona, a wildfire that burned 47,000 acres of land was
I remember
sparked
that
by a
one.
gender reveal smoke bomb. What is this, Popeyes? I have more Popeyes violence, by the way. Some really good stuff happened at Popeyes.
I was unsure. I see that the ones that you have in there, and
Man
I feel like
stabbed
it's
to
too
death.
violent.
Man was stabbed to death over an argument at Popeyes. Actually, this is a great story. I mean, I don't have any images, so I'll just read the story to you, but it's fantastic. People are dying at Popeyes. I mean, this is a national crisis. This is a fucking emergency. Listen to this. Man was stabbed to death Monday at a Maryland Popeyes.
Story to report this morning. Right now, police in Maryland are searching for
Shut up, CNN. I'll read the article. Kevin, 28, was stabbed outside the restaurant. This is actually great. He was pronounced dead at the hospital. Surveillance footage showed several people were waiting
That's
in
not
line.
great.
Yeah,
well,
well,
I'll tell you, no, it's justice. It is justice, and you guys are gonna get a sense of what I'm talking about. Shows people were waiting in line for the chicken sandwiches when Davis entered the store and methodically started cutting in line. Haven't you ever fantasized about confronting one of these guys?
Oh, I always do.
Well, a man confronted Davis about his conduct, and 15 seconds later, the two went out of the restaurant door to settle the score. Davis was stabbed.
Jesus.
How does a confrontation lead to homicide in 15 seconds? Someone asked. The chief called the stabbing a pointless crime. Well, he cut in line to get a chicken sandwich, and the guy, he's like, let's settle the score, bitch. I'm going to stab you. I'm going to carve you up like a piece of chicken.
How do you stab, to death over that?
He probably got an unlucky stab, you know what I mean? Probably got him in a good spot, tender spot. Police are looking for the suspect who fled with a girl. So they were probably just went to the next closest Popeyes. Did they look at the other Popeyes in the area? Because if you're willing to kill over Popeyes, you want Popeyes. You're going to the next Popeyes.
Yeah, I can't believe you bailed after that. Just get back
In a statement, Popeye said they were saddened by the stabbing, but they will not ever stop selling their chicken sandwiches, and they are secretly stoked about how dank their chicken sandwiches are. We do not yet know whether this was a result of a dispute over one of our products. Oh, it was. Come on. Look at the... So there you go. I mean, the guy cut in line, and he got what was coming to him.
What is going on with Popeyes?
There's another one. I mean, there's a video that I think is probably too violent, but I'll play the volume for you. So there's, again, a white woman goes to Popeyes in the wrong neighborhood. Here, listen to the audio. I'm not going to show you guys because it's too violent. So you got this white woman. She's calling them the N-word. There's a bunch of black people there. Not only black people, as we discussed last episode. It was, a mix of people.
Mm-hmm.
But mostly black people. She seems to be the only... I mean, she seems to be the only white, but she's old, too. And they're all asking her to leave, and she's just being... I mean, she's really being nasty. Calling them the N-word, not leaving. They keep asking her to leave. This goes on and on and on. She's being a total bitch. I don't even know what they're arguing about. So then we go outside. Now this is when it gets good. We have a separate shot from a phone outside the Popeyes. She's being chased out. Now the lady's punching her. What happened in that Popeyes?
Well, she called them the N-word.
But I wonder if she did something violent, too, because they weren't violent. But now it cuts to the next scene, and one of the girls is punching this old lady. And boom! The other guy just body slams her. Could you see that, Dan?
We didn't show it.
But you saw it.
Yeah, I've seen this video. I mean, it's insane. She gets...
Wait, they see your laptop?
Yeah, they can see my laptop, right?
No, we can't. I just have the video open, and I've seen it before.
Oh, okay. So, I mean...
You can put it on the screen for Hila to see if she hasn't seen it. We won't show it.
I won't put it on.
Seen it. Okay.
Oh, okay. But anyway, yeah, I mean, this big guy just grabs this old lady, picks her up over his head, and body slams her, dude. She probably slammed her head.
It's like a video game move. Like,
yeah.
I mean, he may have killed her.
And she's old.
Yeah, she's old. I don't know why she didn't leave earlier, though. She was really pushing them to the limit. I mean, obviously, I'm not justifying it, but Popeyes is crazy. I'm not going... I mean, dude, Popeyes is crazy. Popeyes is Fight Club. It's crazy what's going on there, man.
I mean, they gotta make the sandwich a little less good.
I know. They gotta tone it down.
Use a dry bun or something.
Is Popeyes this good? I mean, what is happening at Popeyes?
It was the best sandwich when we tried everything.
Okay, but is it worth getting body slammed over?
No.
Is it worth getting stabbed to death over?
No. So you have a... Should we talk about the conversation that regarding the Popeyes? Because I know you have an email from a fan.
Oh, yeah, I got an email from an African-American who wanted to comment on my comment that black people love Popeyes. And I didn't say that for the record. Dan said that. Dan put that out there. Dan said black people love Popeyes.
I did say that. I actually talked to this fan because they emailed me as well.
So here we go. This is from an African-American fan chiming in. They said, in regards to black people love Popeyes comment that Ethan and Dan made. Well, again, that was Dan who made that. Just for the record.
I think you said it too.
No, you're kidding, right?
I personally want to say that I abhor Popeyes. I have memories as a child of my mom taking me to Popeyes far too often. I'd ask her just to let me get a side of dirty rice. Ooh. What's dirty rice? I don't like the sound of that. But a response I've always heard, that's not enough. You got to eat, and I'd end up with large hunks of fried poultry in front of me. Alas, all black people do not think, feel, or taste in unanimity.
Unanimity.
Is that right? Is that?
Yes.
Unanimity.
Mega doo-doo.
Unanimity.
Yes.
This was just my experience. However, I do challenge you that you all at H3 maybe try to dismantle and rebuild your views on black people and fried chicken. It's a stereotype rooted in slavery. To try to make this brief, slaves were typically only allowed to raise chickens as opposed to other farm animals. This means that generally it was the only protein that most of them had experienced in cooking. Obviously, you can only cook one type of meat, you'd make it as good as possible. Frying chicken worked out pretty well because it kept better, wouldn't spoil as quickly, and they were able to experiment more with seasoning, which added the factor of batter. Even after slavery was abolished, recipes were passed down, and fried chicken continued to be a staple of black families. Despite white people also enjoying fried chicken, nope.
Yeah.
White people do not like fried chicken. No, I'm kidding. Of course white people love. Everybody loves fried chicken. It's delicious. But the South still being extremely racist, there was a lot of imagery depicting black people eating chicken in exaggerated ways. This reinforced the racial stereotype of black people being dirty. Well, okay. Because it's food you have to eat with your hands. I won't go on much longer, but it's always been weird to me that white people are more than ready to consume their fair share of fried chicken, of which recipes have been honed over the centuries of oppression, but are the first to say black people love fried chicken. Back in the day, we had to love it. I wish fried chicken was food that we could all enjoy together, free of racial divide. Much love, Papa Bless. Keep it real and keep it Teddy Fresh. And by the way, Briella, who, thank you for writing us in.
I think it's just Brielle.
Brielle. Pronounced Briella? Because she's got an E at the end.
Brielle.
She's pronounced, okay, Brielle. So I'm not good with this stuff. P.S. I haven't been in Popeyes 13 years. Maybe it's better now. Well, apparently it is. Apparently people... Dan, you erased the anecdote about her being interested in you. Why did you do that?
Because it didn't seem relevant to the conversation.
But she wrote it. Dan, what are you doing?
You can't. This is like.
What do you mean it didn't seem relevant to the conversation? What kind of insanity is
this?
She said if there's going to be
evidence. You can't do that.
What is he doing? How could you do this?
It's not relevant at all to the conversation.
Then we won't read it, but I got to see the full letter.
Who are you to decide what information I get?
Well, because it was about me, I would say I'm a relevant party.
At least leave it in, and we won't read it out loud.
Because it was about you, you get to censor it? That's not how this works. She said, and by the way, it wasn't like she was exposing you. She said, if Dan's the next Bachelor, I want to apply because I find him attractive.
Why wouldn't?
But why would you erase that? I feel like that's a good detail. Why did you erase that?
Because I'm telling you why. Because it is not relevant to the conversation about the chicken.
Let us make that decision.
So hold on. Is it? You didn't erase it because it wasn't relevant to the chicken. That's the only reason you erased it?
Yeah.
I think that it's flattering. Why would you want to erase something that was flattering to you? Do you often get people writing in saying you're attractive to them?
Because it also just seems like self-serving to put something like that. I'm the one editing.
You didn't put it in there. She wrote that.
I remembered that detail, and that's why I wanted to bring it up. Okay. I thought that was the best part of the letter.
Well, also, for me, I want to hear that kind of feedback because that's feedback on the show. I'm not kidding.
Yeah,
that means that someone actually is interested in the continuation of The Bachelor with a 3.
I see. Well, I mean, do you want me to?
Yes, I want the full letter.
Okay.
And how dare you censor
this
after
is
all?
Freedom of expression.
After we're talking about unity, white and black people eating fried chicken together, and you're censoring her? I want to say one black fan, but that's not the case.
1987?
Is this Jim Crow, Dan?
1984? Is that what you mean?
Come on, let's see the comment.
I put it in Discord.
Discord. She said, on a total different note, this is the redacted version. On a total different note, if Dan is the star of the next season of the H3 Bachelor, despite his racial views on people of color, please consider me as the first contestant because he is honestly cute AF. I really enjoy the timbre of his voice and his reasonable opinions. She also put her Instagram. Did you look at it?
I did not.
You are fucking lying.
I didn't.
You told. Come on.
Definitely did not.
No, it's fine. I believe him that he didn't look
you
at
do?
Instagram.
If a girl writes you and says she thinks you're cute, I know you have a girlfriend.
Well, Dan doesn't happen to be single, so.
I know, but even still, you want to know what she looks like.
No, Ethan. Unless you want to tell us something.
What? I don't get messages from people saying they like me.
Oh, yeah, you do.
From who?
And if you do, you better not look at them.
I don't. All my DMs have been closed for years.
Shit.
My DMs have been closed for years. I don't take on.
But I don't expect Dan to look at it because he has a girlfriend.
But you're curious. I looked at it. I was curious what she looked like.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Well, that's kind of different because you're like a spectator of the situation.
I know, but it doesn't matter. He should be curious too.
No, he shouldn't.
Because he's a spectator.
If he's in a healthy relationship.
He can't even look?
You
No,
guys
why
hear the
would
words
he?
The Bachelor and start foaming at the mouth.
Wait, he can't even look?
Are you serious?
Yes.
Why would he?
It's like he's a spectator too, in a way.
No.
So why can I look, but he can't?
Because it's different. She's not interested in you.
But it still holds the same interest to him and me.
No.
Do you know what I'm saying, though?
No.
It doesn't mean he's unfaithful in any way. It just means he's curious what she looks like, the same way I am.
Well,
Do you see what I'm saying?
I wasn't curious. That's the point.
Dan definitely.
I would have a problem with it.
I'm going to put Dan on a lie detector test.
Go ahead.
Well,
maybe you should go on a lie detector test.
I said I looked at it.
With the bad dragon and
Dude, I'll tell you, I have in my whole career ever got one email from a fan saying that
good
they were
because
attracted
they
to
know
me.
that they don't want to mess with me.
Ooh, I like this new possessive Eli.
You're on the wrong street, cuz. But I thought you would agree. Why should Dan look at someone if he's in a relationship?
It's not like wandering eyes.
It
It's
is.
no, I swear to God, it's not like that.
It is. What is it then?
But you admit that I can look at it out of curiosity. I did look at it.
But that's different.
But Dan can also be curious from the same perspective.
No.
You just curious who's writing this letter.
No.
You know I'm right.
I disagree.
You guys want to chime in on this?
No, I don't want to get between.
Not
this,
you. You don't have to
quarrel.
comment. You're in the middle of this, but
Did you not look because you felt like you're obligated to not look?
I mean, somewhat, but also just, I saw that part of the letter and was like, oh, I'm flattered or whatever. And then I moved on because
I looked.
There you go.
Of course I would look.
Ian, then? Not then, Zach?
Well, I mean, if you're faithful to someone, like if you're in a committed relationship, why window shop? You know,
It's not window shopping.
It is.
What else? What do you describe
It's
it as?
it's part of the story. You want to know who's writing the letter. You're not gonna seriously consider being like, hey, thanks for the letter. How you doing?
No, that's a whole other level. That's not acceptable.
Just looking. I mean, you have no intention of doing anything other than just seeing who wrote this letter.
I don't think you would look.
I would look. If there was an Instagram, I would look. I did.
If this was about you, though,
I would look. If it was about anyone, I would look. I would go look. If it was about anyone.
maybe
Any one of us.
because you're like thinking from the show perspective.
I don't know, but I would definitely look.
Well, you shouldn't.
I don't see it. I don't see it the way you see it.
Ian?
You know I'm faithful. You know I would never do
I
anything.
know you are, but I'm learning new things.
What?
Like the
Come on, it's not like that.
I'm kidding. I know you're faithful, but I still think
I can't even look at who wrote the letter?
because what is the purpose? You're gonna check if she's attractive or not,
Mm-hmm.
and what if she is?
That's it.
What good is that gonna do to anyone? If this was about you,
It doesn't do any good. You're just curious.
I think that's wrong.
Oh, come on.
I do.
Well, I never get letters like that, so
I
you don't
still
have to worry
haven't
about
heard
it.
from
You're
Ian.
gonna start getting a bunch now.
Ian.
Well, I mean, you wouldn't look at their profile if it was just some goofy dude, right? There's like a
I might.
element there.
I might.
You would. Okay.
Yeah.
Sure.
I'm
I believe
genuinely
you.
That's a
curious.
good.
What do you
I don't
mean,
know,
Ian?
Ian. That's a good angle. I don't know.
I'm genuinely
if I believe
curious. No, I would. I'm genuinely curious. Like if a guy wrote a letter and said, "Hey, I want to fuck Dan," I would look at his profile.
No, you
I
wouldn't.
would be like, "What kind of dude is Dan pulling?"
No, you wouldn't.
I would. I want to see who's you know. I want to see what's Dan pulling. Some good dick or not.
Okay. Well,
you guys all think I'm way off base here? Does everyone disagree with me?
I mean, not as much as I'm not your wife, so it's a different coming from me. I mean, I guess if you were curious, I'm not going to fault you for that, but I also don't think you should be so shocked that I read through this email once. I even responded to her.
You thought enough about it to erase it, Dan.
Because I'm trying to move the show. Look what's happened now.
That's not your. It's not your decision to move the show along.
Let's talk. What did you talk to her about?
Oh, I said that I understood.
Whoa! Dan, you engaged her in further dialogue, knowing she was interested
about
in you.
about the Popeyes thing. I said that you're totally right. The way that I articulated that was really clumsy and didn't have a lot of nuance. And what I really meant was
so hold on. And after she expressed, I really like his reasonable opinions and the timbre of his voice. And so Dan furthered the conversation with her. I didn't think about responding. She sent me the email.
But I respond. I'm the one who goes through these emails. I respond to a lot of the emails.
He knows that she's attracted to him, and he
But Dan does
the
respond to people.
Yeah,
okay. It's not like you.
And you know what I said? I said, I'm very humble, but I'm not interested in putting myself up through the torture that Ian went through. I'm happily in a relationship at the moment anyways, but thank you.
He addressed it.
Yeah.
I don't believe Dan didn't look at it.
I do.
I don't.
It just really didn't even... I didn't expect this to become a 30-minute segment on the podcast. I had a lot of emails to get through. I was cranking these out.
You saw the last Bachelor. You expected this to not happen?
Hold on, but I'm just confused.
That's part of it. That's what I said. I was like, I'm not going through the torture.
Wait, hold on.
Through.
Am I just crazy here?
Yes.
I mean, Zach, does anyone back me up here that you can look at a curiosity? It doesn't mean anything.
I think it was for the show, just to
to
be curious.
It creates... Well, yeah.
Let me put it this way. First of all, my DMs have been closed for years, and I've never looked through my open DMs. But first of all, even if you're looking through your open DMs, I think that's a problem. I've never done that.
Yeah, it is a problem. Okay.
But if somebody sends me...
looking through your open DMs?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Well, like unsolicited DMs. You're like looking through them.
Oh, that's funny. I look through mine. I get a lot of tips for people send videos and stuff for the podcast.
But it's different for you guys.
I guess so.
For me, it's just fans.
I have 2 million followers, so.
It's just fans. You expect to get weird stuff in the open DMs.
Fair enough.
You know what I mean?
Fair enough.
So, first of all, that's been closed for years. Okay, Hila?
Mm-hmm.
Because obviously that would be weird. Now, somebody sent an email. First of all, I've never got an email like this. If somebody sent me an email and said, I find you really attractive.
Yeah.
Nobody would. I'm married. The whole context changes.
I don't get what's the point.
Somebody
what are
said,
you
hey,
saying?
well, because if somebody sends me an email saying, hey, I find you really attractive, the context is like, oh, I want you to cheat on Hila with me.
Yeah.
So obviously that's not something I'm receptive to, and I wouldn't.
But if you take the step of checking their Instagram profile, it is a problem because you are you are taking a step into the bad direction versus not even going there at all. That's how I think about it.
But I looked at
because
a girl
it's like
who
you're
wrote
checking
Dan.
if she's...
First of all, I've never done this, for the record.
So,
but I think Dan looked at it, and I think
I don't
fine.
think he looked at it.
I looked at it. I'm fine. I'm fine with that. I looked at it. I don't feel guilty about it.
So what did she look like?
Normal. Well, I don't want to make. She's pretty. I don't want to make her. She's pretty. What can I say? You shouldn't ask that, Hila.
Right.
She's pretty. She's a nice girl. You would have. You
I
would.
just
You could
don't
have
know.
lived very happily with her.
What do you expect?
You could have married her, Dan.
Like, what do you expect to see? That's the problem.
I'm just curious who sent the letter.
You
There's no
shouldn't
intention. There's no intention of anything beyond that. First of all, we're talking completely hypothetically. Though. I've never done this. I don't get emails like this.
Yeah.
But if you got one tomorrow, you would look.
I would probably look.
So,
but
considering
no,
this
but people,
conversation,
it's weird. People don't send emails like that to me. But if some,
But
I
if
mean,
they
I don't
did.
know. If somebody said, "Hey, Ethan, you're really attractive. You're on the next season of Bachelor," like, what would the email be like? Go ahead and read it to me.
What do you mean?
If somebody sent me an email and said, "Okay, Ethan, you're really attractive. I think that you should call me and you should forget about Hila."
No, that's not how people talk.
Well, then that's the intention, though. Like, if somebody wrote me an email like that, that would be the intention behind it. Because
okay.
what am I going
It
to do?
doesnh matter if they flatter you. Of
But
some
anyway,
sort.
I'm still curious.
Yeah, what
Who's
if
this person?
what if the email was just simply something like, and P.S. By the way, Ethan, I know obviously you and Hila are happily married, but I just wanted you to know that I find you incredibly attractive, and I just think you're the hottest thing. And then an Instagram tag. Would you check that?
Probably.
Well, I don't think
That's
Hila's
a
very happy
problem.
about that.
But just out of curiosity, there's nothing beyond that.
Do you
and
want
by
me
the
to
way,
break something?
And by the way, this has never
Okay,
happened,
but-
and I've never done that. Like, I've never done that, okay? I just want you to know that didn't ever happen.
Okay, but considering this conversation, starting tomorrow,
Yeah,
if you get that email,
I will not look at it.
okay.
Yeah, I will not look at it. I read you loud and clear. No looking.
Wouldn't you think it's a problem if I looked at guys if they sent me that?
It's not like that. You're just curious.
I'm not.
I guess I'm just curious who sent the letter.
But I think
I would
that's the
never
problem.
contact them. I would never ever, even if it was like I would never contact them, no matter who it was. It's simple. It's just curiosity.
I think the curiosity is a problem.
Hila, you know I'm 100% faithful to you.
We're having the hypothetical debate, so I'm talking about it as if,
But that's not unfaithful. Looking at someone's Instagram?
I think it's a problem if they express that they're interested in you and then you go and check their Instagram.
It's not like a dating profile. It's Instagram.
It's not far from a dating.
Yeah.
I mean, if they
Really?
said that they're interested in you, that's how you're gonna contact them through Instagram.
Okay, this
but
has never
not,
happened.
Not
This
that
is
you're
too
going.
hypothetical.
Not that you're
I won't-
going to contact them. I'm just the step alone of looking at their profile. I think is a problem.
Well, I wouldn't do that. I would never do that. I would never do that. I would never look.
Well, usually we agree on stuff. I find it interesting that we disagree on this.
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, again, I've never done that, so I'm just trying to be like brutally honest with you because I thought people would relate to that. But there's no way that I would ever be unfaithful to you in a trillion
If
years.
you guys were like, if you were in this position, so you're dating a girl, and someone expressed
dating a
interest
girl,
in
happily married
her-
for 10 years.
Well, I'm talking about them.
Okay.
If they're not married yet, so if someone expresses interest in the girl and then she goes and checks their Instagram profile,
First of
how
all,
would
it's
you
not
feel
a
about it?
random. First of all, it's not just. I'm a public figure, okay? People don't expect me to respond to them, and I don't ever respond to people.
I'm not talking about responding.
And by the way, the fact that we're happily married for 10 years makes it that more ridiculous of a notion that I'm interested in anyone else, that I could be interested in anyone else.
What do you mean?
Because like we're like happily married. We have a great relationship. I cherish you.
But I'm not talking about. I'm just talking about the act itself. That
Well,
I think it's a problem.
I've
That's
never
all.
done it, and I would never do it. I've totally changed my answer. I've totally done a 180.
But you seem
totally
to
sleazy.
disagree. That's why I'm.
It's
still
sleazy.
talking
It's
about it.
gross, and anyone who does that, shame on them. Dan wouldn't do that. You didn't do it.
Well, okay, well, I want to know what they think about it.
Yeah, I'm curious too. I don't.
Oh, I'm sorry, what's the
never thought
question?
it was a big deal.
If
Well, go ahead.
if it was the opposite for you and the girl that you're dating, if she got a letter like that, and then would you expect her to not go and check the Instagram?
Oh, she like got an admiration letter?
Yeah.
I mean, if I'd probably make me a little uncomfortable and insecure. I mean, it is. I do see what Ethan's saying. It's different. Like, I've been dating this girl for a couple months. You guys have been married for years. So it's like a little bit different. But I mean, on the flip side, I'm really happy in this relationship. And so that would be a big red flag, I guess you could say. So yeah, I mean,
Just clicking a link?
Yeah.
In that context. It's not just clicking a link.
By the
it's
way,
like
it is different for Dan. Because he's dating. I'm not dating. I'm not looking.
Right. I somewhat understand what you're talking about, although it sounds like Hila feels differently, and so you should respect
clearly,
that,
clearly. Well, again, I'm not. Again, this is just a philosophical debate.
Yeah,
I've never done this. I have never. This isn't something that happens. This is a philosophical debate. Hila's going to treat me like Hila's going to act like I cheated on her now for the rest of the week.
Yeah, probably.
Didn't do anything. Can you guys back me up? Zach and Ian are so quiet. Somebody back me up.
I gotta agree with Hila on this.
Oh my God, Zach!
If my girlfriend was doing that, like, I don't know, it'd be like
it's
a
a
red
bad
flag.
sign.
Do you understand? It's not doing that. It's not every day you're getting all these admirations and checking everybody out. But you said it yourself. The girl sent Dan a letter, and I looked at her profile out of curiosity.
What did I say?
You said you understood that.
Because I feel like that is somewhat different as someone looking from the side on a situation.
But can't Dan have that same curiosity?
Involved. No,
but it wasn't directed at you, Ethan.
Yeah,
it's totally different.
It's different.
But if I'm curious, so is he.
No.
Well, you should pinpoint what the goal is of the curiosity.
What is the goal?
There's no goal. You just
there
curious
is a
who
goal.
sent the letter.
No,
you don't just act.
You're just curious for no reason.
Yeah, there's something there. Whether you're trying to get like a confidence boost or something.
Yeah, probably something like that. You want to see. Come on, you guys. How is this? How am I the only one here?
What are you doing?
I'm getting nervous here. I'm just itching my ear. I got an ear itch. What is going on here?
I'm in a fresh relationship. We've only been going out for a couple months. It's going really great. I'm not fucking around. I'm not trying to risk anything. You know what I mean?
Oh my God! It's not okay. I'm out.
You say it's not risking anything, but you have your wife sitting across from you telling you that would be upsetting.
I guess there's I guess I'm wrong.
Because
but I don't understand why I can look because out of curiosity.
Because you're a neutral third party.
But this has nothing to do with you. You're looking at a story from the side.
Right.
You're not involved.
But if all of us are curious to look, let's say we all got that email.
Keep saying all of us. You're the only one who's curious.
I'm not sure that I would look, first of all, but you're saying that you did. So I said, okay, I can understand maybe you're looking, but I don't think Dan should look.
Okay, I think we're beating a dead horse here.
It's true. I think, not going to change your mind.
Just the point is that to me, if you're looking there, you're trying to see if she's attractive or not.
Yeah.
And that alone is not okay with me being in a relationship. It's like what you're going to compare, and if she's more attractive, like where is it going? It's only going to be bad.
There's no one more attractive than you, Hila. That's where you're wrong.
That's just the hypothetical
There's no
argument.
one more perfect.
I don't.
There's nobody else in the world. An attractive girl is like opening a picture of Beetlejuice. It's the same shit compared to you.
It's fine.
Could be a dude's hairy butthole with poop coming out. Yeah, the same weight.
It doesn't need to go there now. This is just a hypothetical.
Yeah, and
argument.
And once again, I've never done that. It's totally sleazy, and I'll never do it. And I don't even get emails like that. You're the only one who's
You're going to now.
Yeah, you're going
No,
to
I'm not.
now.
You get a lot now.
Even now, nobody. I'm not clicking any of them. I'm going to put them all I'm going to block them all. And I'll show you. Hila, here I got an email. I'm going to block them. I'm only trying to be honest because I looked at this email that Dan got. I was curious what she looked like, and I looked. And I feel like that curiosity doesn't stop when someone writes me one, which hasn't happened. Like that curiosity applies across the board to everybody here.
Well, I think it seems like everyone here disagrees. I think so.
I'm surprised, but it does seem that way. Yes, it seems that way. So there you have it. I guess I got to change my attitude here a little bit. It's just curiosity. I don't get it.
No, that doesn't make sense.
But Eli, I'm a good, faithful husband.
No, but it's like
Don't you
Ian
understand?
said.
I'm a good, faithful husband.
But
there's an end result of that curiosity.
Okay.
I've never cheated. I've never even. It's never even. You know what I mean?
But
you don't even have to. You
curiosity
don't worry about
for what?
That. What?
What is the angle? You're curious. What are you looking to find out?
You're okay. I'm looking to see how attractive they are. What they look like. Yeah.
So.
Yeah, but it doesn't. There's nothing else. It's just curiosity. The same curiosity I had when I looked at the girl who wrote Dan the letter. You see, Dan, you won't try to erase this shit.
Yeah, and I bet you're you're regretting calling me out on erasing it now.
No, I don't mind. I don't mind this conversation, but I am surprised that
it just at the time
that people recoil from what I'm saying so badly.
I thought her commentary about the chicken thing was interesting and worth including.
I did too.
She had a little PS, a little
not
postscript.
Edit the letter.
All right, I won't do that again. I won't do that again.
Me and Ela can at least agree on that, Dan.
Yeah.
To tell you the truth, the reason that I have done that traditionally, and yes, I'll admit to having edited some of these letters in the past, is when it's a big wall of text, I feel like you'll just see it and you'll be like, that's too much. Skip
that's
over
the only thing you took out is one small paragraph that's juicy as hell.
That's actually not true. I actually did cut another paragraph at first.
You did? Well, what? We need to know.
What was that one about?
She was just furthering the point that you read out, and it,
Which one?
I'm trying to do a little bit of editorial control to keep the show moving.
That one probably had a
well, what you could highlight what you want us to read, maybe.
All right, maybe I'll do that in the future. If I drop in a 3-page letter, I just feel like Ethan's gonna see that and be like, "That's too much. I'm not reading that."
There's a chance.
You don't have any concern of me ever cheating on you.
No, I don't.
So that's my point. You're not worried. We're in this happy, healthy, beautiful marriage. We cherish each other.
I still have a problem with that act.
First of all, again, I want to emphasize this isn't something I've ever done.
Okay. Good.
Yeah.
But we're talking about if you were to do it hypothetically, then
I never would. See, I'm not going to get in trouble for a hypothetical. At least do it if you're going to get angry about it. You know what I'm saying? Shit. I didn't even do anything. I'm getting shit. God damn.
Hey, Ethan, what do you think of the hashtag MAGA challenge?
Oh, come on, Dan. I can move it along. Yeah, but we're ready to move along. Are we ready to move along?
Yeah.
I think so.
Okay, thank you. Are you angry at me, Ela?
No.
Okay. It seemed like you were getting upset at certain times during that conversation.
Well, it's the Israeli temper.
Okay. No, it's fine. I don't mind you getting fired up. I don't want to be actually offending you by what I'm saying.
No.
I don't want to make you feel bad or anything. I'm serious. I'm
no,
serious.
I don't feel bad.
Good. I'm not joking. You know that I cherish you among everyone in my whole life. You are you are everything to me.
I believe you, and I also
you.
believe Dan that he didn't look at the link.
Well, I think Dan's lying. That being said, let's move on to the MAGA challenge. I'm curious what the people think about this conversation.
Yeah.
I'm very curious, I felt like I was just being real. I was cutting through the bullshit.
Let's get some howdies.
But apparently, let's get some howdies going.
I mean, I have no doubt that you're being real. It just kind of backfired on you a little bit.
And Dan's lying.
Come on.
Dan's not being real. All right, you guys heard about the MAGA challenge? This shit's cringy as hell. No matter what you think about Donald Trump, love him, hate him, or think he's okay, we can all agree that this is awful. Donald Trump retweeted this guy. So, by the way, you uploaded these to see if they got claimed, right?
I did, and I even found the original rap that they're all rapping over and uploaded just that and no claims. So
That's
fingers
fantastic.
crossed.
So this guy, first of all, made this rap. Let me start here. He says, MAGA boy, MAGA challenge. I want y'all to make your own rap to it and then tag me. Let's make liberals cry. That seems to be the central theme of the raps, is making liberals cry. And I'm not quite sure what that means, but Donald Trump retweeted. He said, I will announce the winners of the MAGA challenge and invite them to the White House to meet me and perform. I really doubt that. That's never going to happen. Meet me and perform. Wait till you see this shit. I think Trump was expecting like Kanye to submit or something, but this is the original.
Hey, they say ain't you that MAGA boy? Call me what you want, cause they don't matter, boy. I just speak the truth, that's something they don't understand. Why these white liberals trying to tell me who I am? Don't put me in groups, cause I'm my own man. I said I wasn't Democrat and lost a few
Libs are crying right now.
Tell me I'm a victim, cause the power in my hands. I am not a victim, I am not oppressed. They keep taking shots, so I might just buy a vest. They said I want my MAGA hat, I told them say less. I bought the biggest MAGA hat, I did it just to flex.
I do like that giant MAGA hat. That's pretty dope.
I can't be controlled by nobody or a jet. They call me a coon, I'm not impressed. They don't like the truth, so at least they gon' suppress.
Okay. I kind of like his style. I like his vibe, honestly. I'm not even going to hate that big MAGA hat is dope. But so that one's actually not that cringy. I like it.
No.
The cringe follows. What next? So here, I mean, this one is I think the cringiest shit ever.
Well, they get worse in my opinion.
But like, imagine Trump, this guy, this is probably the biggest response. Imagine Trump inviting this guy to perform this 30-minute song. It's crazy.
Yeah. How you gonna tell me who I should vote for? And why are you basing it on my skin color?
Wait, correct me if I'm wrong, but this guy's white, right?
Yeah. Oh, well, it looks
pretty
like
white to me.
Yeah.
Isn't that like what black people say about like black people are supposed to vote Democrat? I don't think there's an assumption about white people.
Keep watching, because I mean he calls himself
Don't
black.
think just because I'm black that I
Yeah, what the fuck?
Oh, well, maybe it's the saturation.
It could be the saturation.
Yeah.
Is crazy. Maybe he is
No,
black.
I think he's just reiterating. I think this is the same lyrics as the first guy.
No,
he's
it's
just singing
not.
somebody else's song. Oh, well, then I don't know what the fuck's
No,
going on
he didn't
here.
say that in his.
Really?
Yeah, he didn't say that in his.
I don't fucking know.
Because when I first
Wait,
saw
how does
this,
the other one start?
yeah, we can compare notes. He definitely didn't say that. Oh, god damn it!
Old Twitter.
Yeah, this guy didn't say that.
Hey, they say ain't you that MAGA boy? Call me what you want, cause they don't matter, boy.
It's different lyrics.
All right.
He says white liberals trying to tell me who I am, which makes more sense than this white guy saying he's white.
Who I should vote for? And why are you basing it on my skin
color?
Don't think just because I'm black that I only vote Democrat. That's really kind of whack. Yeah.
That guy is white, and also he did his own backup vocals. I love that.
I mean, the only thing I can think of is that it's super.
Here, he's at Ram Rants. Let's see. Let's go find out if this guy's black or white. Ram Rants.
Maybe you shouldn't do this.
We have it off the screen.
Okay.
Just in case.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe you should look it up, Dan. 'Cause
Yeah.
I'm not even logged in.
Yeah, you guys
I'll check
look
it out.
back and tell us.
Oh, maybe this is him. Here, this is the original post. Oh, he is black. Oh, crazy.
Yeah, I think it's just a crazy
Wow, that
exposure.
saturation was nuts.
Yeah.
Oh, he is totally a black
blasting
dude.
light. Holy shit.
Wow, okay.
That's funny.
Fair enough.
I was like, what? I didn't suspect he was black at all, but there you have it. The power of saturation, folks.
Yeah.
Exposure.
How you gonna tell me who I should vote for? And why are you basing it on my
Skin color.
Don't think just because I'm black that I only vote Democrat.
Well, that made it way more cringy that I thought he was
We
white.
live in America where we're free. So back off.
It's still bad.
It's still pretty bad.
If I
Yeah.
want to vote for Donald Trump,
Then
it's 'cause I don't like
you
socialism.
have
That
got
shit is
to
for
not
guys.
eat.
Go Trump. Go Trump. If you like your money, go Trump. And 2020, go Trump. If you like your money. And then he gives us like a seductive wink at the end. Can you imagine doing that? He's going to go
Shit was
perform that for
fire.
Trump at the White House? Give him a little wink at the end? Dan, what are you eating, by the way?
The classic.
You believe this guy? He can't not snack during the show?
I have to ban eating on the show.
No.
Well, it's been kind of a meme now. Dan with
I
his
can't handle more than one person smacking in
I'm
the
a
mic.
skin color. I love
Stay
the.
muted.
No, you can. Yeah, I mean, I don't want to hear. I don't think the audience wants to hear you eating, for sure.
Ethan.
Well, at least I'm the host. I mean, I just chewing off screen is kind of weird. You know what I mean? Okay, now this one's fire. I don't care what you say about the other one. This one's making me vote Trump.
I'm a MAGA kid. I'm a MAGA kid. I'm here to blow the liberals' list.
Trump's going to invite her to perform this at the White House.
Today it is really hard to be a teen. Now listen up, Greta. This message is for you. We are warriors of God, and we're praying
Warriors
for
of
you.
God.
How dare you spread fear with your ego?
Jesus Christ! You got to pull that soundbite, Zach.
Come from God,
Okay.
not government.
Pull that right now.
Brainwashed puppet, you were sent. You liberals act really, really strange, but MAGA kids are now in the game. Unity and peace is our prize. We hold our
Look at those
president
hips,
way up high, like an eagle. We will take flight. In God we trust. MAGA kids fight. In God we trust. MAGA kids fight.
Man. Whew. Trump's inviting her to the White House to perform that.
Hope so.
You know he's not choosing a winner. Why didn't he just pick the guy who actually is good and made the challenge? You know?
I just want to say that we do need to end pretty soon.
What? I'm just getting this started. Hilo, watch
Episode
this.
just began.
How long has it been?
About 2 hours, a little over 2 hours.
Just enjoy that. Let's get through the MAGA challenge. I have to talk about KSI and Logan Paul too. MAGA challenge. Hey, look at this homie go. Yeah.
They're all playing the other guy.
Here we go.
And singing over.
All right, nephew.
Warren, Sanders, and Biden. For them to be deciding. That's the worst. Has me crying. And bet they'll still be trying. Collusion, pollution, so much confusion. Tim's about the problems, not about solutions. Bernie Alejandra, free stuff's an illusion.
This guy thinks he's going to the White House to perform this.
Division, not America, I envision. Shut off the television. Trump 2020, that's my decision.
Hey. Go MAGA kid. Give it up to God. Oh.
Hell yeah.
He's going to the White
That
House.
was sick.
He is going to the mother effing White House. Oh, this one's this. Did you upload this one? Because she uses a different beat.
I did. It also did not.
Because this one's pretty
trigger
epic.
anything.
Yeah. Okay.
She did this in the car, by the way. How much?
MAGA hats.
Wee weenie, wee weenie.
The one that always taken by a Democrat.
I don't know where they make. I'm sure they do. They. You know they make those MAGA hats in China.
I think they got called out for that so hard that they started making them in America, but I could be wrong.
They look super cheap. I'm not gonna lie.
So take your friends to a MAGA crowd where the love of freedom is found. Let them conform to the Trump plan. Ask that Glenn Beck, he's now a MAGA man.
Ooh, Glenn Beck reference. Yeah.
What is this beat?
Watch the Trump base expand, watch.
Wow.
I need her. I need all these people to perform this at the White House.
Expand, walk away, walk away, walk away, walk away.
Someone's driving her right now.
Walk away.
There's someone in the car next to her.
Her husband is just like, oh my god, fucking kill me.
No, I'm not. When I smell it.
Wow.
I know a lie when I smell it.
Wow. Hey, I just looked it up. They're actually made in Long Beach.
The MAGA hats?
Yeah. Right here.
Right here in God blessed California.
SoCal, baby.
All right, let's wrap it up then. Logan Paul versus KSI. I watched this fight. It was on DAZN, which was a paid app. It cost $20 to purchase the fight, to watch it on this app. Excuse me. Logan Paul versus KSI was this weekend held at the Staples Center where the Lakers play. Pretty big stadium. It looked full to me when they were there, but I don't know. They can move people down. I don't know.
They moved people down.
But it looked packed.
Jesus Christ!
Thank you.
There it is.
KSI came out the winner in the end by split decision in their 6-round cruiserweight bout that was helped by referee Jack Reese. He gave a controversial 2-point deduction on Paul for holding and hitting KSI when he was down in round 4. Now, I saw that. It was pretty dirty.
Mm-hmm.
Can I show the clip, do you think? Or am I going to get claimed to ass?
Oh, I don't know.
Probably claimed. I mean,
what if I make it small and put an X over it?
I don't know.
Yeah, he probably claimed.
They have okay. Well, anyway,
did they release any like highlights?
Yeah, they did. They did.
So maybe you can use that.
Well, they'll still claim us.
Oh.
Anyway, yeah, there was a moment where, so Logan landed this. I mean, it was the best punch of the match for sure. This brutal, absolute brutal uppercut on KSI, and I actually give KSI a lot of credit for soldiering through that because he got creamed. It was a massive uppercut. But the thing is, KSI was falling, and Logan was hitting him. First of all, Logan threw him to the ground, and then he punched him when he was on the ground.
Yeah.
And the ref was like, "What the fuck are you doing?" And he deducted 2 points for that flagrant. I mean, it was just so unsportsmanlike. And Logan even says at the end, he's like, "My emotions got the best of me." It's like, so you punched a dude on the ground out of anger? What is that?
Mm-hmm.
And now he's bitching about the 2 points that got deducted because he says he would have won.
Yeah. I felt like, well, we both watched it, so I felt like I don't know anything about the sport, okay, so fine, take that into consideration. But from my perspective, I felt like it was close, but I was rooting for KSI because he was giving it more. Like, he was more...
He wanted it more. He was taking it seriously.
He was at like 1,000%, which was cool to see.
Well, they were showing the backstage footage. And Logan Paul's like pre-fight interview he was just being goofy and clownish and like doing his shtick. And I was turned off by that. It just seemed like he wasn't his heart and soul into it, where KSI was like in the zone. He was all about it. And I could just tell that there was more fight in KSI. And I mean, he really, dude, he got hit so hard, you guys. I mean, he really, it took a lot to recoup from that. And there was a moment when I thought he was going to lose because he was really shaken by that punch. And they resumed boxing. And as the judge said, that Logan, he lacked the instinct to know he should have gone after him. But I feel like Logan, he never really unleashed.
He didn't go for it.
At least KSI was boxing his heart out.
I was wondering the whole time if he was saving something for the end.
Right.
But he wasn't.
He never did.
Yeah.
I mean, even when KSI was like seriously wounded, he lacked the instinct to go get him. He could have ended the fight right there. Forget about the score being -2 points. I mean, he blew it right then and there. And KSI recovered after that. And I think KSI won. He fought more aggressively. He got more points. He landed more punches.
And I want to give him more points on the outfit. I liked it better than Logan's.
There you have it.
Too.
He looked like a Mortal Kombat character when he walked out.
Yeah, he had a mask. But actually, Logan, I have to say, I have to criticize Logan a little bit with how he handled the loss. Because first of all, he says, I let my emotions get the best of me, but I will say I got no warning and I got 2 points taken away from me. Yeah, you punch someone when they're on the ground. That doesn't happen. That's why I lost tonight. Do the math. I would like to contest this commission because I did not receive a warning. I don't think that's fair at all. That's what he said on the post interview on the stage. So he's already talking about how he wants to contest the loss. And then later on, he says that he was sick, which he never mentioned anywhere. Here. This is from BBC. He says that he was, this is such bullshit. This is later on after he lost. He's getting interviewed by some media. And he says, I woke up sick. It took 30 to 50% out of me. Like, he didn't mention that anywhere else. He was totally fine the whole time. He even said in his pre-fight interview, I feel great. I feel great, he said. Then all of a sudden when he loses, I got to check with the commission, and I was sick. It took 30, 50% out of me. He says I beat KSI 11 out of 12 times.
But I want to say in general that I was totally ready to watch like a cringe fest. And I didn't feel like that at all, actually. It was
a good match.
I found the whole thing very entertaining.
I was glued to my set.
And it was kind of cool to see just like the whole setting is so professional, like you would watch the actual game, but then with these familiar faces from YouTube. Because he gets kind of funny.
Yeah, I totally agree. I mean, it was professional through and through. Another thing that shocked me was Justin Bieber in Logan Paul's locker before the game, leading them in prayer. That's not something I expected to see. I was like, damn. Here, I got an image of it here. Here's Justin Bieber leading Logan Paul in prayer. I was like, what? I was like, what? So there you have it. Didn't work, by the way. God did not answer their call. God was like, maybe you should have just trained harder. I don't know. But Logan lost. And I have to say, I mean, I think everyone was happy about that. I hate to say it. Logan was getting booed in Los Angeles. And when he started making excuses on the stage, people started booing him. Because they had a really good sportsmanship moment where they hugged and said they respect each other. And then Logan started going on how he's going to contest this decision. Yeah. And everyone started booing him.
It's over.
Well, and then there's this great moment where he goes, they go, Logan, would you refight KSI? I'm not showing any of the clips because I'm going to get claimed. But they say, Logan, would you do another rematch with KSI? And he goes, yeah, I do that. And then they go, KSI, would you refight Logan? He's like, hell no. I'm done. I won. This is over. And I totally get that. I'm out. You got to see Jake's outfit. Where's that one?
Right here.
Jake was there. And dude, man, you guys got to see this outfit. This was the worst thing ever. This guy is the corniest motherfucker alive. He's got a cane, first of all. And talk about what are those? I mean, what are those? What are those?
What are those tights?
What is that? He's like, what is this? It's like
the visor is so fucking funny.
It's like there's a Matrix joke there, right?
It's kind of like a grandma Matrix. It's like a tunic and a tights.
A deep V.
You know what
Short.
I mean?
Yeah, tights that go like just below the knee. No socks. A cane. He's like Elton John in The Matrix. He does have an Elton John vibe. I don't know why. He's got this huge visors on, like he just got cataract surgery. Yeah, that's the grandma part. I mean, this is just. I mean, is this high fashion, Hila? What do you say? You're fashion. You're couture.
Couture.
Couture. Couture. How do you say it?
Couture.
Couture. You're couture. Is this couture? Go ahead and rate this outfit.
I do not like it. I'm sorry, Jake.
Glasses, the visors. What do you rate?
I appreciate the effort, I guess. I don't like
the necklace.
The outfit, no. I like the necklace, but not with this outfit.
Do you think he had a stylist, or do you think he dressed himself?
Oh, that's a tough question.
Do you like the crossed
I think maybe Tana dressed him.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. The part that hurts me is I know this is all really expensive designer shit, and he still looks like a clown.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure that...
How do you feel about the deep V?
I don't like it. I'm not into that.
What about the cane?
More than anything here, I hate the length of those pants.
The pants are just a nightmare, and then there's no socks. What are those shoes? I mean, really, what are those? I'm sorry, Jake. Take it from me, someone who really knows about fashion. That's officially bad outfit. What, Dan? What are you poo-pooing about?
No.
I'm a fashion icon.
That's very true. I kind of like his shoes, if I'm being honest. I mean, the rest of the outfit is clownish, but...
I mean, I don't know. They look clownish in context of the outfit.
I guess.
Dan likes your shoes, Jake. I mean, his cane's dope, too, and his visor. And I like his shirt. No, I'm kidding. I think the shirt's the worst.
The visor.
The
is really
shirt
just
pant
the most absurd
combo.
part.
Yeah, the shirt and pant combo. I wouldn't.
Because like the pants are super tight and the shirt is like super long. It's just I don't know, man.
That's been a look lately, though, hasn't it been? You would know better than me.
That's not a
either,
look,
right?
bro.
Like, no, like the oversized
It's a look.
top, but the...
Not my kind of look, but it's a look for sure.
So he is fashionable. It's more like Jersey Shore's fashion. It's like high-level Guido shit. You know what I mean?
Yes.
It's like trashy fashion.
Yeah.
Tasteless fashion.
That's fine. I honestly don't really like bashing people so much for their taste. I mean, That's clearly just it's so subjective. It's just not.
But
no, I mean, well, I already said I didn't like it.
Yeah, there you go. Thank you. At any rate, I have to say overall, I enjoyed the fight. I was entertained. I was very impressed. Both the guys were in top physical shape. They both obviously trained really hard. KSI put up a really good show. He fought his heart out. Logan, I am disappointed. I mean, he landed that one monster uppercut that really almost ended the fight, but I just feel like he didn't attack enough. And ultimately, KSI just won by sheer determination.
Yeah.
But you guys saw the fight. What did you think?
Yeah, I mean, Logan 100% blew it.
Yeah, he totally blew it.
Because it wasn't just about the deducted points. It was because of the foul, because he punched him in the back of the head, and when he was on the ground, they gave KSI, I think he was allowed to have up to 5 minutes to recover.
He had a lot of time to recover.
So after that monster hit, he was able to take as much time as he needed to get him. If that hadn't happened, even if he had slipped, they would have gone right back into it. Yeah, I mean,
Alfredo's
one more
by
hit,
the door. I think Alfredo's about to shit in our office.
Maybe someone can.
I'll take care of him in a second. But yeah, he blew it. Like he would have KO'd him that round.
He could have just blown on him and he would have fallen over. But I mean, again, you don't dude. Talk about blowing. I mean, you got this monster punch and you had to hit him when he was on the ground. I mean, dude, that's like so low life.
These guys aren't pros, though. Exactly. I kind of believe him when he says he just got carried away. I kind of believe him.
I can totally.
By the way, but in his defense, he didn't hit him really hard.
No, it's the hit of the moment, and he's not a professional.
Yeah,
so
I don't know,
but have the
you're all
wherewithal.
charged up,
Exactly.
We've got a lot of content left, but I think we better wrap it up because Alfred is about to poop on the carpet. So.
And congratulations
to KSI. Yeah. Congratulations to both of them. It was very entertaining. I can't even really hate on it.
No, I don't want to hate on it, actually. I thought it was great.
Yeah.
So.
Keep an eye on Alfred. Someone pick him up so he doesn't go. Yeah. I can't hate. Congratulations to them both. And Jake's outfit was awful, though, right? We agree on that? Can we hate on that?
No, there's no hating happening.
We're hating on it. We gotta hate on something. We're hating on me today for being disloyal to the perfect woman, Elo. I've only ever been faithful for 10 years of marriage.
Well, that wasn't the conversation.
I've only tried every day to be the best husband I can be. But no, I'm unfaithful because I looked at someone that wrote Dan an email.
That is not the conversation.
Okay, can you put on the music?
Alfredo, don't chew on cables.
While we wrap it up, enjoy this. How many times have we seen a mobility person try to hit a skate park? It just doesn't work.
No.
You know, the problem is that people really underestimate. Like, that's not a steep hill. And these things cannot go uphill, man. They just really can't.
Oh, rough.
Yeah.
Looks awful when it's on his neck.
It's just like, see ya, no scooters here. And then this dude just hit from a fat razor flip, unrelated. Just a little bonus content. Is the music on?
Yes, sir.
Good. Well, today's Tuesday. Friday, we've got Whitney Cummings, actually. You should put up a questions thread. Dan.
I shall.
Whitney Cummings.
We're all very excited for that.
Strangely, only our second female guest ever. Is that right?
No.
Second solo female
Solo.
guest. Yeah.
That's so weird.
We've had Christina and Jenna Marbles.
Yeah.
Remember, they were both with their significant others. So.
Oh, my God.
Right.
So it's the first solo female guest?
No, we had
Trisha.
Of course, Trisha. How could I forget Trisha?
Don't know if that counts if she's a trans male. Though.
She's a man.
Right.
He doesn't count.
Yeah. So check out that thread. That'll be up by the time the episode goes up.
Well, I'm very excited to have her, and I look forward to that on Friday, and I hope for you guys to join us then. And until then, it'll be a fantastic week, a great time, and remember, don't go opening those Instagram URLs.
That's right.
Whatever you do. Right, Dan?
Right, Alfredo?
Correct.
Right. Alrighty, guys. We'll see you then. Have a great week. Ta-ta. We love you. Appreciate it. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it. Alfredo's waving goodbye.
See ya.